Yo, how's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description for free coaching sessions. Hanging out, having a good time immediately after having to reset shit. We love OBS. Okay. One analysis should be the highlight in blue. And yeah, pretty good week. Yeah, was it a good weekend? That was a fine weekend, I guess. I just kind of, I don't know. Well, I'll talk about when people are here because I'm sure I'll get asked, or I'm sure I want to do the spiel again. Let me go practice my move picks on board. Okay, W movement. What do I need to practice? I really was going to aim train, but like, it's so effective to aim train, but it's very unenjoyable. There's no tactful way to say, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Okay, is there like a route I want to practice or something? Not really. I just need to like, I think I just need to practice short hopping because I don't short hop. This shit's still in the game, right? I can't do it. Actually, I'm gonna try. Thank you for the resub, Ale. Welcome, welcome. Did you by any chance change any settings when you put a new PGU in? I didn't change any settings. Was I supposed to? Are you having to change any? Because for me, I just was kind of plug and play. Thank you for the follow, Spurgly. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. What's the stat locker? Only 30 players have top 25 EU. Huh. Wait, really? That's surprising to me. Oh yeah, well you just been winning. Oh yeah. I saw your screenshot in the Discord. I didn't know that was your Discord account. Yeah, we love Billy. Okay, I see. I mean, I would like Google it first, Ale, because I am by no means an expert. I am really like, I mean, I'm confident with my PC case open, but like, I'm not that, you know, only built like a couple PCs. At 14 matches, and I'm #1, damn. Yeah, I mean, we love Billy. Because you're about to get back to top 25 EU then. Is there a top 10 EU badge? I believe in you to get it. Get top 1 EU and then I don't have to rank up. Because like, I'm kind of at a crossroads right now where like, the past week, yeah, what I've been doing is I've been spending a ton of time analyzing, watching Shiro analysis, analyzing myself, and just focused on the game. And you can see it's improved my own, or, I mean, you can't see that, but I have noticed it's improved my own coaching by a decent margin, especially watching the Shiro analysis. I can't stress how OP that is and how useful his analysis is. But then, since my coaching is getting better and I'm starting to get, you know, more the key titles, I guess, clickbait. Like I'm doing titles that actually get clicks, despite my, for the rest of earlier career, just being like, I'd rather just do less algorithmically friendly content because it keeps the community at like chill people. Like, you know, if you do more algorithmically friendly and, you know, videos go outside your bubble, then you get different ads. You get the type of people who aren't, what I could get right now is just people who are pursuing long form coaching content, which are great. Well, and you know, you can just read the videos in the Shiv, on the Shiv, or comments in the Shiv video, and you'll see what I'm saying compared to my normal video or on shorts. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was talking to Shire about that. That one mental rule thing I have, the 30-30-30 rule. I don't know, again, I've heard it 30-40-30. I've heard it 33-33-33. I just said 30-30-30 because it sounds cooler, and I knew it would bait people into commenting on the short by being like, hey, what's the last 10%? But anyway, I get like a comment about that a day that's like, no, it actually is my team. I responded to one of them. I caved. I got so tilted, I responded to one of them. But I get like a comment a day saying, no, you're actually dumb, is my team's. Let me read the fucking comment. Anyway, the point is I'm at a crossroads where I could either start grinding the game, which would ultimately make my content worse, but like get me back to like, I don't know, I'd say mid Eternus. And then that way I stop getting like shit on for being washed. Or like, not shit, but like, it would ultimately, I think, net me more views. Because people throw a lot of strays at me being washed despite it not mattering. But anyway. Or I could just hard focus on the coaching content. But it's like, I think net best would be to grind, and it feels so bad because it's what's not net best for the coaching content. What was the exact comment? And then my response. Oh, wait, I screenshotted it and sent it to Shire, actually. Just look at it here. The comment was, that's a great point, Midknight, but please explain to me why I went from Ascendant 5 to Phantom 2 in about 12 matches. Like, I'm going insane. I should delete my comment, actually. I'll be good. I'll be good. You guys haven't read it yet. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll delete it. I'll be good. I'll delete it. I'll delete it. Oh, shit, I deleted the wrong comment. That was actually a really useful long comment. Shit. Shit. I should delete it. I should. Someone already replied to it. I'm just gonna delete it. I'll be good. 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 Shit, I deleted an actual reply though. That was something important. Shit, it was a long ass fucking reply too. It was, oh my god. Can I go to the video and hope it's like lagged on the deletion so I can recopy and paste it? Shit. Please. Shit. God damn it. It was like a whole paragraph. Oh, you hate me, Wolf. I'll let you borrow my account so you can get this greedy. True, just rename yourself to Midknight real quick. I've become the best I've become an EU player, believe me. It isn't a haircut. I do need to get a haircut. This is not one, but thank you. Big title, true. Okay, but now I gotta retype this whole thing. I'm so whatever. I'll be good. 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 It's so hard. It's the best play not for me to tilt at them. They're just like 3. Leave them alone. Okay, wait. What was the? God damn it! I wrote so much. Hey, I've been struggling to understand what times are good for buying or resetting. Outside of lane, just buy when you have the souls and use secret shop inside. During lane, you normally want to buy when you have the souls, but if you have a ton of pressure or have kill potential on a dive on them, and backing up would alleviate this pressure, then you shouldn't. Then you should keep the pressure unless you need. So let me actually like get the stream started. Unless you need to buy a defensive item. Okay. Wait, I spelled everything right? What the fuck? What? I've never done that before in my entire life. What? That's actually like new. It's never happened before. Oh no, I misspelled just. Unlucky, I did JSUT. That's all there's about new souls. It's using secret shop and use secret shop during lane. You don't want to buy new souls if you have a ton of pressure. Yeah, fuck, that's worse than the original reply, but whatever. Okay. Am I good? Fuck, man. All right, let me get going. But yeah, I'm basically at a crossroads of do I grind the game and ultimately sacrifice some of the power of my coaching content to get some annoying ass idiots off my back, or do I just say who gives a fuck, or focus on the coaching and then do better? I mean, I guess I could. No, I guess okay. I guess the question is, do I want to get back into coaching pro or not? Which the answer is really no. So ultimately, I should just play the game. I don't want. I will grind on. I just think I just don't like playing the game on stream. I'm still gonna do all my coaching sessions. If I was to play on stream, it would never be at the cost of coaching sessions. I would still do those. It would just be like longer streams, but I really don't enjoy playing the game on stream. I just, yeah. I mean, there's no second part of that. I don't know. Just playing the game. I don't know. There's no reason to play the game on stream. Besides, like, I will eventually, because that's kind of the whole point, to like get the fucking idiots off my back. But like, yeah. Also, obviously, this patch would be like one of the worst. I mean, I think the worst patch in Deadlock history, and I think most people would agree with that, judging by how many people are quitting the game. What was I saying? But I just with grinding on stream, like I will have to eventually, but like I just don't. I don't know, man. I would so much rather just queue on my own and like chill, or coach, because that actually grows my channel. Like, I don't know. Again, it's like also just like I'm caving to what other idiots want. So like the smart choice is just to say, who gives a shit? You're stupid. Like I'm higher ranked than Lightbringer, but like I don't. Well, actually, to be fair, I'm Skiros now, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, it's because the next update's huge and they're spending forever working on it. It's coming out July 17th. Everyone mark it in your calendars. But yeah, it's hard because like, I think the smartest choice is not the choice I'm gonna make. But also the most fun choice. Like I also just I don't know. It's more fun for me just to chill. I don't know. It's like, yeah, 2-3 weeks. I guess 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, yeah. Again, that's a conservative estimate, TBH, honest. I'm confident about July 17th? Oh, 100% confident. I have inside information. Now, Yoshi, please, anyone who talks to me is in the testing server, eviscerate them. This is real and true. I'm sure you have given a date of July 17th to the people in the testing server. So please eviscerate them. Let me get a raffle up. Also, for the record, if anyone's new here, I'm obviously joking. I don't want that. Someone's gonna like clip that and post it on Reddit. And then I'm gonna get fucking... But it's not to prove it to myself. The thing is, I have. That's the thing is, I fucking have. That's what tilts me. It's not to prove it to myself. It's to fucking prove to the idiots, and so I can put like in the bio, like, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, it feels bad. Oh, no. I mean, I actually do think July 17th is a fairly likely date, to be honest, but I've been saying this for like a month, that it's coming out July 17th, because I think it'd be really funny if I just get like everyone in my, like everyone, again, I always feel like I have to do with preface, because Yoshi has been like insane with banning people in testing server. I don't know anyone I know is in the testing server, but I'm just assuming by the amount of major Deadlock creators I have DMs open with, at least one of them has to be, and it'd be really funny if they got banned, because I just sniped the patch date like a month in advance. And like that's worth burning a bridge. That guy would probably hate me, but it'd be funny enough that it'd be fine. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know.
Thanks for your help, Ava.
I mean, I'm enjoying playing Calico right now, so I'll grind for a bit. I just like, I don't know, man. The real thing is like, there comes a point when I get good at a hero, I stop enjoying playing him. That's like why my play history is like this. Every time I get good at a hero, I just stop playing. That happened with Rem. I was going sicko mode on Rem. I picked up Rem on my last 10 games of Rem. I won 9 of them, and I was like on Rem, which is fucking insane. I was like top 3, I think 8 of the games, and then I was like, all right, well, this is boring now because I'm just winning. I fucking stopped. It's like, wow. Just be a meta slave? True. I'm trying to be a fucking meta slave. I can't even get my goddamn main, bro. I was like, okay, I'll just be a meta slave and play Holiday. Every game I get a Holiday, I win. I get Holiday probably 20% of the games I cure. It's so fucking annoying. I know, because it's so stupid. Because every time the person who takes it from me can't hit a lasso to save their life, and it pisses me off. There's such a clear fucking meta chaser as they whiff every fucking line. If they're an M, by the way, if you play Gun Holiday, I hope you fucking fall in a vat of acid. If you take my Holiday and you play Gun fucking Holiday, I'm so pissed off. When an M1 player meta chases to steal my hero, oh my god, it's so fucking tilted. It's not, yeah, well, Gun Holiday actually is pretty good, to be fair. But it's more the fact that those are M1 players who are meta chasing and stealing my Holiday. So like, I genuinely despise you. Like, I genuinely wish bad things upon you and your family for stealing my Holiday and playing our fucking M1. Yeah, but I don't think people really sleep on Gun Holiday too, though. Like well, Leviathan, this is coming from Leviathan, but Leviathan was talking about how, or telling me how Gun on Holiday Gun is, or Holiday's Gun even before this buff was super, super overtuned. So now people are starting to realize that now the rest of Holiday's overtuned, but also every gun in the game's overtuned. Pulse Dynamo or Support Dynamo? I mean, it depends a lot. Support Dynamo, I would say, is better. In solo queue, you probably want to play Pulse Dynamo because you need to be able to do something in solo queue. You can do some damage in solo queue. Okay. Yeah, you can go like max kick into support, yeah. Like, I honestly think true support Dynamo goes crazy. But again, that's only like fully coordinated play. I guess the question is how pulse. Because like, you don't want to be full pulse buying like, I don't know, spirit burn and shit. But you do want to be putting weight into the pulse so you can actually clear waves and do damage. Holy shit, my movement. He said he's the best to ever move. Okay, let me just get this jump down. I started, you can see like right there I double jumped. I started missing this jump a lot. I need to practice it. Although I should probably refine my tunnel routes. I've not really been tunnel box routing on Calico. I think it's a mistake. Okay. Damn, I don't know if I got 4 coaching sessions in me today. Hate the invisible wall near the back tunnels on yellow. Wait, what? I don't even know what wall you're talking about. The invisible wall behind the medium. There are a lot of medium camps. Am I close? Play hot or cold? Other side of the map. Okay, that's on over here. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Left. There? Up to the right. Are you talking about like in this tunnel?
I may want to get back to the
That area you jump up. That little, oh, like here? Are you talking about this? Far left on the map. Wait, what? Wait, I have no clue what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you're just very behind. I see here. I don't see an invisible wall. Am I crazy? What invisible wall? Okay, to be fair, it's actually really annoying. I can't wall bounce here. Is there an invisible wall I'm missing?
Let's see if they're prepared for this.
I'm just in cat form, so I don't notice. Next to garden, okay. We start here. The medium camp there, here. Like under it? Are you talking about tunnels? This means this doesn't really matter, but I'm curious. Are you talking about tunnels? Not REM tunnels. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. The area you jump up. Oh, are you talking about like this? No, you're not.
If I'm going out on my own, I need to keep my wits about me.
Vibrating so loud. Okay. gotta learn all the stupid map shit. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, yeah. I'm just like more and more confused every time. This invisible wall here. The other one. Uh, this one. Or this one. General, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, wait, where is the invisible wall from here? Sorry, can I know? Whatever. This is gonna be. This is a stream where I'm in a mood. Who cares? Just jump near that wall. What? Oh shit! I see. What the fuck? I've never noticed that. What the fuck? Wait, that is fucked up. What the hell? Damn. Oh yeah, that does grief you if you're holding the wall. I guess I always just wall bounce first. Huh. Our routing must be inefficient. I think I normally double jump this, to be honest. I should. Oh, that does grief you really hard. Damn.
For me any minute now.
I guess you just have to wall bounce really far away, or you just wall bounce off the wall, I guess, if you come like here. That's really bad, damn. Wall jump Andy? Yeah, I mean, it's OP. I don't think I wall jump enough. I just, do you short hop? I feel like my short hopping is, yeah, let me just get the raffle. I feel like my short hopping is, lackluster. Shit, did I miss putting in a note for one? I never put in the Celeste notes, really? Well, I guess not. I see. No, no, I mean, there was like, oh shit, wait. Oh, I got griefed by Midbot. Wait, I just gave you someone else's notes. Let me go to the database. Manually delete it. Yeah, I'm stupid as shit. No, I'm not logged in, W. Oh my god. Okay, go to the table editor, go to the fucking notes, go to the most recent entry. What? I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Okay, we're gonna find out what happens if I use the same interaction. Anyway, let me download the VOD. This is, oh god, today's gonna be scuffed. I don't think I have time to get, I was gonna get a haircut after stream, but feel the motivation dying. Wait, no, I'm not. I think I, no, no, I'm good. No, I did put, yeah, I did put the correct notes in the other guy. Wait, I'm good. It's just, I'm going insane. We don't talk about it. Okay, Ritualist Celeste. Just got a silver review. Wanted to see my position 2 Ivy mains. Wait, wanted to see pause 2 parentheses my mains notes compared to the others. Also, I deranked a bit. That just comes with reintegration, whatever, or integrations, or whatever. Okay. I fucking, it's a day, man. It's a day. I will say that. This is gonna be a stream of all time, I think. Shit. Speaking of, let me get Friday's VOD up 3 days late. Can you guys play Look Outside? W, VOD goes up. Today's VOD is up. Thank you, BitBot. Definitely real and not late. Oh. What's the fucking video I uploaded doing this morning doing? It was kind of did not do well off the rip. Let's see how it's looking now. Okay, still pretty bad. Still pretty awful. Still pretty awful. Whatever, it'll probably pick up. I think I've learned the meta. I need to stop uploading Eternus 6 reviews. People don't click them because they're not E6 and it's a lot of micro shit. I never, or not micro, like small shit. I never thought about it because before I used to always upload E6 reviews because it like validates me to be consistently coaching E6 players. But now I think Ascendant are the meta. I think most people just upload Ascendant and everyone clicks on it. They didn't remove the kill me command. Yeah, it's still there. It just doesn't work in game. Yeah, I think Ascendant's the meta. Oh, if you don't have cheats, it doesn't let. Oh, they made it a cheat command? That makes sense. Yeah, because I couldn't use it in game. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. They fucked up Unstuck, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen. I don't know who's used Unstuck recently, but I've had to play against a lot of Doormans, and they're all playing fucking Kidnap. So, like, you know, free low, I'm happy. But they just keep glitching me through walls. Where's the second part of this? But like Unstuck just it like stuns you for like 10 seconds after you pop out now. It's so bad. Oh, interesting. Wait, that's kind of funny.
What did you call me? Glue stick. It's your new nickname. Call me that again.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Okay. What is Arcanus Celeste? Ritualist Celeste. Like Eternus is unreliable to Ascendant. Yeah. Then it feels ritual for most players. Yeah, you're probably right. Ritualist Celeste. Ritualist Celeste. I personally like seeing the yeah. I mean, again, that makes sense, but like for like E6s to watch E6 reviews, which I guess by nature it brings more high Eternus players into my community, which is probably a good thing. But the videos is I think Ascendant, so I gotta spam Ascendant reviews on YouTube. Yeah.
Someone's gonna be bleeding on the concrete, and it ain't gonna be you.
Anyway, how's it going, Bort? Let me lock in. Yeah, it is like Cult to Sacrifice. Oh, they did reuse that art. I never even noticed that. I mean, yes, it's fine. I don't know how much is really happening. Oh, big. Wait, that's big. I'm glad you've trained that out of your muscle memory. That's a big step in the right direction. I mean, that's not really on you. Why did you just lose all her HP? I don't think there's anything you could have done to save her. I mean, you could melee skulls to clear them, which would have helped you clear those for the Wraith. I guess you just full tank the Graves one. Yeah, I guess you just full tank the Graves one. And then she's still full tanking the Graves one. Yeah. This is bad. You're chasing the dead one, yeah. Regen start makes sense. Ooh. Also accused. How often also oh my god. How often are you buying Healing right nowadays? Because I found that I literally never bought it and I'd rather just full reset when I was playing, but I think I might just be bad at the game. I'm just so support coded. It's like, yeah, that's a good thing if my teammate and if my lane partner gets the solo wave.
Have fun. Don't get dead.
Yeah, opening rounds first because it's the most broken item in maybe not the most broken item in the entire game. I think Slowing Bullets might top it. It's a close race. Thank you, Deadlock Forms. Yeah. The knives feel really bad to be giving. I mean, I'm not gonna give you a no for it. 'Cause it's kind of more mechanical, but you gotta practice your shooting the orbs on Celeste. Breakables are up. The game is actually happening now. Huge. You should not be fighting with your Wraith far away. Yeah. That is actually pretty good at lobbing bombs. You can also light melee those guys without them killing you or without them exploding on you, so you just kind of light melee them as you're backing up. It's not worth saving wave for your Wraith. If she's box routing, just let her box route, take the wave. It's kind of true. I mean, again, I think you get, well, you get slightly more souls if it's 2 people, right? Like barely, like 8% more. But it ain't worth. It's not worth losing the tower damage. Especially in solo queue. Go 1 sec. Am I in the right scene? Am I? Yeah, I am big. Alright, I'm back. God, I need to add the goblin streaming. Oh, I didn't do anything on my to-do list over the weekend. Also, why do I look like Germa from this angle? Wait, why do I have the Germa jawline from this angle? What the fuck? I don't want to move. Wait, I don't want to move at all. I have the Germa jawline. Anyway, I need to move my monitors. I swear to God, I'm getting so many comments about the fact that I like look here and I look here. And, like we see, it's actually pissing me off. Like I just have fucking monitors to my left and right. Anyway, sorry, I digress. But they're compliments at the end of the day, and I should just take them as compliments. But oh, it's tilting me. Oh, it's tilting me. Oh, it's tilting me. I mean, I appreciate the wolf. Like, well, anyway, we're not gonna get into it. I'm not compliment fishing, but I appreciate it. I'm gonna, you know what? You're gonna smite it for that. I'm gonna start smiting people who compliment me, because then again, I don't know. I'm not trying to compliment fish, but I feel like every time I talk about like that type of shit, it sounds like I'm complimenting fishing. So I think I'm just gonna start standing out people who compliment me. That's surely that'll build a good community. Oh, that sucks. You missed the bend stun. That'd been really valuable. I do hate that heavy melee. You're just heavy meleeing in her face. Also on bridge buffs because they have to. Okay, yeah, you're getting smited too. Also because wait, have I ever timed out someone? Where's the timeout button? There's the timeout button. Also on, how's it going, Zach? On, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, on bridge buffs, all you do is stand on the bridge buff and be ready to parry. There we go. Because they, okay, sorry, let me just restart. No, it's not, my hair's just like wet. It's not a haircut, but I appreciate. I'd need to get a haircut. I probably won't today. Anyway. I never noticed Celeste has like a unicorn horn as her heel. That's actually a pretty nice detail. That's cool. What I was gonna say, when you're fighting for bridge buffs, you just have to stand on the buff and it's easy to parry because you're just parrying a heavy melee. You just stand on the bridge buff, put your finger over your parry key and shoot them. There's no reason to try to predict the melee because it has to be a heavy, right? It can't be a light. Leaving a lot of orbs that could be denied. I'm surprised they didn't deny those. I don't know. That's a good question. Because they're just fixing it individually in every instance it happens in DLNS, right? Like they did it on Reju, then they did it on Sinners. And now it's like, well, actually, did they fix it on Sinners? Your default for clearing grave skulls really should be a melee. What you gonna say? Ooh. They'll be mid bot. I'm fucking, I don't know. I'm timing out anyone who compliments me. That's the new rule here. I'm standing on that shit. Well, physical appearance, I guess, or attribute. like the movement. That was a really good way to scale the wall. I mean, again, this lane has looked fine. Well, at this like lower levels, like Ritualist, lane really, as much as, okay, like ideally, you're walking the line, Ale. Well, I'm just gonna ban compliments in general. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, okay. So there's an argument to be made during this laning stage. Ideally, because you haven't really been trading out that much with them. I love that you're farming the tier 2. Ideally, you're farming the camps, doing some box routes. That being said, at this level, it is kind of better just to ram your head into the enemy to train your mechanics. Yeah, it'll probably be that. I mean, it depends on the column. If it's just physical attributes. Here you should be just immediately trying to break line of sight. Actually, I'm surprised. Does she not have points in her too? Oh, it's a Bombgeist, the big 26. I see. I see. Okay. And I guess you can't just trade with her when she's in her too. I'm so used to Suck, guys. Why do they always play Bomb? Suck is easier and better. Yeah, I'll ban him for that. That's a perma ban. Yeah, it's a good trade by Wraith. Kind of getting, yeah, a little baited herself, but you know, good trade. I mean, this okay. I love this. I really like this laning stage. Like for a Ritualist, this looks great. You're stealing farm. You're farming the tier 2. You're playing slow. Like this is good. This is exactly what I want to see at a lower level laning stage. If your game's longer than 45 minutes, it means your team didn't, well, either team, whichever winning team, but your team didn't call mid-boss enough or call the objectives enough. Just call more mid-bosses, call mid-bosses off advantages. You will not have 45-minute games. Any game going over 45 minutes is, well, not, I can't just say any, but 95% of games going over 45 minutes are issues of teams not calling objectives enough. All right. Well, you want me banned. I'll give you what you want. Why is your most recent VOD for today? The stream is still going. Wait, what? Oh, this is just the auto thing. It's from Friday, the VOD I uploaded. Yeah, anyway, I really like this lighting stage. This is exactly what I want to see. If I had to guess, I mean, your macro looks good. I'm curious where the issue is going to arise that's holding you in the Zelo. Is it just going to be I mean, my most likely guess would be you're just going to start running out of Walker for no reason. It tends to be a little bit of trooper damage. Trooper damage is fairly high too. Wait, no, this 10 minutes. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I thought, was that Wraith trooper damage I was thinking? Oh my god. Oh my god, 10 minutes. I'm gonna go insane. Who coded this piece of shit video game? Oh my god. Take Yoshi's fucking coding license away. I'm gonna go insane. Why does the fucking button to click the goddamn drop down change heroes and click behind the drop down too? Okay, I love when there's a noise and the second you take your headphones off, the noise stops. Did you see this? Oh my god, the graves. I don't like just running on this tower. Yeah, you don't have the map information for this. You just know there's like one mid. Oh, one to the right. Your team is also showing 3 on this mid guardian right now. One of these fights, they should be able to collapse on with numbers. And, you know, it's probably the fight we'll need up to. I'd be really careful. I actually really like that your Wraith ults are away. You guys should be leaving this. Yeah, it's a reinforcement. It's just a little late. If she was there a little sooner, but you had no idea if she was, that would have felt really bad. Would have full healed. Wolf did a lot of things wrong. Wolf will never be free. Again, just light mailing these would help a bit, but not that big a deal. By these, I mean the goons. Sorry, I'm flashing back to rage bait comments on my shorts. Because when I talk about Graves goons now, I think of that short I made, which, you know, again, credit to Ashars for teaching me that goated fucking tech. But it tilts me. Ideal you're playing for Urn here would have been great to grab the Urn there, especially while their Dynamo ult is offline. A really good opportunity to earn. They will have Lash and 7 back, but we're still in a pretty decent situation. Also, it would have been better to give this side lane to your Wraith while you go. I mean, again, side lane Celeste is not bad, but the M1 is gonna do. Okay, there's two lines of thought. On the one hand, it's solo queue, so playing for greedy and for yourself is generally better. But on the other hand, the farm is a lot more valuable on the Wraith, and it feels really bad for your Wraith to be 9k right now. Very janky, huh, or Yankee. I can test too. 10 p.m. EST. Okay, I think there's a decent chance I'll be on tonight. We'll see though. Again, I think my schedule is gonna be like Deadlock grinding weekdays. Just chill with Miss Midnight weekends. That seems like the best plan. It's greedy going, yeah, it's fine. Your build's a little greedy, but it's not bad. Like the items we have, I mean, I think this is clearly made by a high level player. Anyone who's buying Resto Locket is a high level player, that's all I'm saying. I fucking hate that item, but I know it's not bad. I just hate it. I don't think I have ever gotten 200 souls value out of a Resto Locket I have bought. Again, don't get me twisted, it's a good item. You should be buying it. I am not telling you not to buy it. I am just saying I am incompetent and can't play this video game for the life of me. My map, again, like I said, I kind of been getting back into the game recently. My map awareness is atrocious. Oh my god, it's so bad. Out of fight, my map awareness is great. In combat, I'm trying to make myself look at the map and train myself to it. It feels so bad. Do a build, that makes sense. Yeah, my flight is 0W. Is Do the only one going Resto right now? I think Disco does too, right? Yeah, I mean, like, again, this is good, but boring, so I don't have much to add. It's really bad if you die here. Hold to give yourself space, that's fine. That's a good hover by your Rem, to be honest. I mean, I think he was just kind of taxing you and it happened to work out, but we'll call it a really good hover on his part. Yeah, you're gonna pick up a kill for it. Again, keep in mind, his sleep lasts, what, 4 seconds right now? Maybe a little less. No, 4.75 seconds right now. You don't have to shoot him immediately. Like, you could just use the 4 seconds to gap close and then shoot the guy. He's gonna wake up on a certain damage threshold, so it's kind of better to use the sleep to gap close in the situation where you're chasing. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this is good. This all looks good. It's boring as shit. Because, like, M1 fucking gameplay loop. But, like, side lane Celeste is good in solo queue, I should add. It's just, now that you are 17k and, like, fed as shit, you also have put yourself in a situation, instead of letting Wraith farm, you've put yourself in a situation where if you fuck up, the game can get completely sold. Like, one mistake from you can sell the game. Because your respawn timer is a year long and you have a significant portion of the farm on your team, which is especially hard into Dynamo 4, Lash 4. Hey, I'm glad you got Counterspell for that Lash 4. My coaching session for you is choose a hero. W. Now, can I take away 50k of your channel points? no, Wolf, you gotta save your channel point to something cool. Surely a good channel point reward will come eventually. Yeah, I mean, I do kind of like the switch to mid. Especially because he got really fed. I mean, again, this looks good. The one thing I'm saying, it's hard because your team is losing. But at this point, when you're this fed, you should try to push this lead into the enemy's jungle, steal in the enemy's jungle with a pick hero like... I mean, your V-up is your pick hero, it's just V-up hook is a little less consistent for pick, so you probably want to, like, end it with a Rem ult or something. I'm not lowering it. You get 1,000,000 channel points. Big. Oh, thank you for the Prime Weather Master. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate it a lot. I'm about player top 100 in A trying Deadlock. I know this is a weird question, but would be down to play. I mean, I'm down to coach you if you join the raffles. I'm happy to coach one of your games. I think live coaching is I really hate live coaching. I think it is a very inefficient way to improve because you're so like you will probably win that game, but you are so confused by everything going on, and it's very overwhelming to do live coaching. Also, thank you for the follow, Youngs. Welcome, welcome. Can I call you ugly? Yeah, you can insult me. I don't give a shit if you insult me. Unless you insult something I actually think is just wrong. If you insult me something that's objectively wrong, I'll attack you. But if you insult something that's true, you can go. You can stay, sorry. Like, again, so one of my comments the other day insulted my diction, and I'm like, fuck off, man. My diction is strong, you're getting fucking shadow banned. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, yeah. But again, I'm happy to coach one of your games. If you're gonna grind this game... Yeah, if you're gonna grind this game and like you think you're actually going to get into the game, whether... I mean, if you're a former top 100 Valorant player, I would be down to like do a series coaching you. I've been wanting that for forever. I just haven't been able to find the person. Ooh, that feels really bad. Also, after that Dynamo, there's no shot you could 1v6 them here, right? You kind of just need to back up. And you're just dying for no reason with your teammates, which feels really bad. Oh, can you guys remind me after this review, I need to check counterspell interactions? One lucky evaporation. Oh wait, also weather. Oh, it's wet hamster. What the fuck, man? My reading is so wrong. Wait, I fuck with that name so much more. Hamster. Do you have like a team coming to the game? Reading that message? Wait, this could actually be cinema. I think I heard that as Weathermaster. Holy fuck, my dyslexia is bad. I need to get the dyslexia font, don't I? Shit. But yeah, I mean, again, that's, again, you're very fed. Dynamo focus ulti, which is good by him. They shut down you, you're just kind of mogged. Not much you can do. Once your teammates die, you really need to drop off that fight. It's better for M1s to have solo farm, but not bad for Celeste to side wave. I like counterspell parry resets. If you counterspell, you can parry after it if they shoot you, or if they don't shoot you. It's one of the two. But if they do one of the two, you can't. Oh yeah, I didn't even see this missile. But yeah, it's more mechanical. There are troopers there, you can just ult the troopers, and it's a lot easier.
Submit to your betters.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Well, it doesn't trigger, but I'm getting shot or not determines whether you can parry after the counter spell. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Because sometimes you can parry after a counter spell, sometimes you cannot. And I'm pretty sure it has to do with if you get shot or not, but I'm not 100% sure, so I want to test the interaction. Good movement. Yeah, I mean, you're forcing an ult on someone who's walking away alone. Your ult on Apollo would provide a ton of value because he's walking through the lane and through the wave, but you don't want to solo ult someone who's leaving a lane. No, but it doesn't give you back another parry sometimes. That's what I'm saying. And I'm pretty sure it's based on whether you get shot or not while you're in the counter spell. Yep, stood the tech to clear him. Yeah, just remind me after this VOD and I can do it. Also, let me get a drink open. I'm getting hungry. Alright, W drink open. Again, I don't need to mute anymore now that I'm back on Windows, but force a habit. What'd you do on this map? It's hard because they all have ults up. You kind of just have to invade. This is also kind of a fallacy I see a lot of people have when you're losing. Like, my teams have this all the time. So when you're losing, yes, you want to play for comeback earn, obviously, but we don't have comeback earn. But you want to play for comeback earn. I think you are like only losing by 9%. So assuming soul doesn't change, souls don't change, the next earn will be neutral. But it's still extremely valuable, if not more valuable, and you need to invade more. The TLDR is just you need to still invade, and you need to still camps, even if you're losing. You need to identify where the maps are, or where the teammates are, and where their strong side is, and try to invade on their weak side to avoid invading where their whole team is, but you still need to steal farm, or they're just going to steal all your farm and starve you out. But it is still really important to invade, and I think not invading is causing a lot of issues. You will just slowly get suffocated this game if you do not invade, is the TLDR. And especially when you're ahead, you want to push that lead into stealing farm. You live because you're a bullshit hero. Should you have died for this? You're just securing aggressive farm. I mean, I don't like looking for this poke when you see 2 mid. But I mean, it's fine. You were securing an aggressive camp. Would have been better if you had called teammates to support you in securing your more aggressive farm, but not that big a deal. The issue is just that you showed on the lane. And if you guys chase into this, it's gonna be an issue. Because you have no map information. I guess yeah, there's 4 mid. Yeah, I was gonna say you knew where one of them was on the map, but you did not have enough map information to just chase down mid. That feels bad. Now we're just taking the coin flip mid fight. Dynamo's taking our walker while we're doing this, so even if we win the fight, it's still not great. Which we're not gonna win the fight because we're down 10k. Feels bad. I think you're trying to hit edge boost and good movement. I thought it'll just come with a little more practice. Also, turn down your sense a tiny bit. It's hurting my eyes. Like I don't mean that sarcastically. I genuinely think turning down your sense a tiny bit will feel better. It's very, very jittery. Okay. Yeah, Celeste players be the movement players. Also, to be fair, the Celeste was higher rank, but then the Burger Box AoE slot patch deranked her, like I'm sure most of us here. But you know, we love. My hair does look a lot better when it's wet. Damn, we love slop. All my homies love AoE slop. They just force mid. I guess they're up 1. They have no dynamo. Unlucky. Was a good mid force by them? No, it was kind of awful. Your teammates should just take side lanes and take walkers. Like your Rem should just. You should just get 2 walkers for this immediately. You should shove mid instead of trying to come to contest this rejuve that you had no chance of making it to in time. And your teammates just get 2 free walkers because they force mid with bad wave. So, I mean, now you just kind of deny comeback earn. Fighting them on comeback earn is good. Comeback earn into rejuve is a really good fight for you guys because it's kind of one of your best options to strip rejuves. Your goal isn't really to win the fight, but you have a pretty good chance of being able to strip rejuves off of them. A better chance than if they just kind of run out of, a better chance than a fight on a walker, because walker only gives you. How much resist does walker give you? Why don't I know off the top of my head? I should know that. 15, thank you. He just dashed through the wall? Oh, hello. I guess not. I mean, I don't hate the counterspell, but it is much... Since Apollo can hold his ult... Well, I guess they were running at you. No, actually, that counterspell was good. Ooh, feels bad. I mean, I wouldn't have expected that either, to be honest. Well, I probably would have fell for that ult too.
You fought off the court of the Hidden King, but they will return.
What are you saving for? It feels really bad you're taking this fight without a spike.
Who's ready for bed?
Our green walker is under
I'm going insane. W. I guess you guys... I mean, this Walker's dead. Even with boost, you're not going to really make... I guess she actually took a second. Did she get hit by Walker Stomp? What happened? Oh, you're actually going to kill her. I don't think there's any... I don't think this should have been the expected value, to be honest. That's crazy. Okay, no, she lives. Crazy she doesn't get Walker, though. I honestly would have ulted a, like, you just ult a trooper there and it's gonna guarantee she's killed. Right now, she's playing behind her grave. Your ult is going to farm her. I would put the ult out. Okay, I guess her grave goes away at that exact second just to spite me, W. I didn't grab you? If I'm playing this game, that her root grabs me, by the way. You must have been pixels above the hitbox. Okay, I mean, good Walker save. I really don't think you should have been able to save that Walker. I don't know how she didn't kill it in time. I think she had to have gotten hit by the Walker Stomp, right? Yeah, you're right, Spellslinger. Yeah. And Mastery. Okay, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Spellslinger is a huge spike. You have to force the save for it, even if it feels bad. I was just wondering if you should have tempo bought a tier 3, but not when you're saving for Spellslinger. Spellslinger, sorry, my enunciation is a little off today. Oh, that feels really bad. You just wait. Yeah, you're gonna die for wasting your counter spell. Yeah, that feels bad. Perfectly calm pauses. Okay. You are ulting. I was gonna say I do think you just toss your ult out for damage. Feels bad though. But you live? What? Why do they just not kill you? You don't have any resist. I actually have 30% severe resist. I forgot. Escalating gives a lot. And cold front, but like, why do you not die? Like, my nose is driving me crazy. I don't know why.
the spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I do have to give you a play for urn. No play for urns, because you're not playing for urns is kind of hurting you. Because now when we're running this urn, it doesn't come back because we never tapped it as comeback, which feels really bad. And then also, I mean, this is a good urn run, I think. If I could see the respawn timers, it would help, but Graves shouldn't be able to make it. Ooh. Wait, Accused, are you still here? Yeah, no, you can still tap urn. Because it cements whenever you pick it up. I mean, unless someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not believe I am. Whenever you pick it up, it cements as whatever type of urn it is. Good urn. A good way to capitalize off the objective. Off the advantage, sorry. What am I doing? No, we're good. Sorry, just weird. No, I don't even know the word for what emotion I just felt. You're also kind of, I mean, okay, I do really, oh, you were baiting her swap. Oh, I see. I mean, you know what? If you were a Eternus 6, I would say there's no shot that guy should ever swap there. I have definitely seen Ritualist guys swap at half HP. I like that counter spell. They're really good. I mean, I will say you were getting a ton of value out of this item, which is great. I do think you're using it a little liberally, but I was going to say, actually pause to say that usage was liberal, but then with guy swap, it was not. That feels bad. I mean, that's again, this is just kind of an issue of being the most fed on your team, that those solo ults are not bad by Dynamo at all. They're just gonna win. DNS guy swap. I'm not sure. It might have just been I mean, it could just be as simple as a fat finger. Bro's fat finger all the time. You know, I fat finger all the time, so clearly. Oh, I'm cooldown glitched on Rejuve, okay. Again, you don't just have to immediately run at the mid walker once you get Rejuve. Actually, this is, yeah, really bad, especially into Lash and Dynamo ult. You have 4 minutes of it, which the timer on my screen is glitched. You should just set waves, and then once you get wave pressure, you can start pressuring walkers. You can also invade. You really don't have to use Rejuve till the latter 2 minutes, which again, the timer on my screen is glitched. Like right there, also you just take a free 3 on Apollo. It's good. It's actually kind of absurd damage, to be honest. And free damage amp, which, like, who doesn't love free damage amp? Right here, I would have just Kobe'd an ult at him. I don't know. I don't play that much Celeste. I mean, the thing is, I mean, you just have so much amp and lifesteal. I feel like Torment does a lot, but I don't know. If someone, I mean, again, this is Dude's build, so he knows Celeste pretty well. But if someone more competent than me on Celeste says or counter calls me, they're probably correct. But if this is just, I don't know, depends. I guess it depends who's saying that. Is the TLDR? Basil, I see. Oh, he's good at the game. But I would trust Do over Basil. As much as I do generally like Basil's building. They're fucking insane, man. They really hate you. Did you deserve to die for this? Oh yeah, you guys did. Oh yeah, this is just, yeah, okay, yeah. We just completely wasted our Rejuve and then you kind of all die for it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yep, the Lash holds, because we just ran at the mid-walker immediately, minus no Rejuve, and then your Breed is greedy. Yeah, you see Graves on map. Some minor map awareness issues where you're not seeing them pulling up on you. Could have edge boosted there. Movement's inefficient, and you dump, yeah, and then we're just dumping our stamina too liberally when we're low. You don't have any stamina to get out now. Yeah. El Clasico. I still kind of want to make a mid-boss video, but I just don't want to get clips. Can't be fucked, too. I still gotta get Miss Midknight to do another thumbnail, too, so I can make that one guy feel bad. Must be so much. Anyway, sorry. That doesn't matter. Lock in. The thing is, you know what pisses me off, Ashars? I had amazing clips. I had perfect clips. I didn't fucking record them, and then they dropped a patch that bricked old replays. That's what's most tilting. I had one of probably the most perfect clip I had ever seen for a mid-boss. Like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something about, oh, it was the enemies didn't check Veils properly, and then they lost all 3 Rejuves, and it was cinematic how perfect it was. And I fucking didn't record it. I was, oh my god. But yeah, no, it's awful. That, I don't know, man. I'm hoping I just see a good or bad one in my coaching sessions and I can peel them, but it feels bad. We sell Cold Front? I wouldn't sell Cold Front. What would I sell here, actually? But Cold Front has an upgrade to Arctic, which, you know, doesn't feel bad on Celeste by any means. And free upgrade. I would sell... Honestly... Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about spell slinger. Good point. I mean, if you guys have, a while ago I asked my community for mid boss clips, but we didn't really have enough good ones. If you guys have ones, please like post them in like, I don't know actually where to post them now, but somewhere and like at me, it might be good. I do want to accrue clips. So I actually was recently asking this the other day because I was practicing Shiv movement. Leaf has a video on it, and Shaman both have videos on Shiv movement. But yeah, I mean, you did just kind of run at the mid-walker for no reason, and you're gonna be very lucky. I mean, your counter spelling is insane, by the way. But yeah, you're very lucky you live there. Again, I think you have everything down. You clearly play a lot of this game and watch a lot of this game. I think the biggest issues are you just keep running at the mid-walker, which, hey, I called it. But if you just like take a second to back up and play for objectives like earn, like mid-boss, and you don't push mid-walker just kind of for no reason, you're gonna win a lot. Yeah, I mean, again, not mid-walker, but you just kind of jumped into the enemy team. Worldwide mosh pit or whatever. Oh my god, if you guys are editing a video, by the way, holy shit, it's unreleased, so it wouldn't get copyrighted. If you guys are editing a video and you want a clip for earn fights, there's a unreleased Juice WRLD song where he talks about when he dies it's going to be a worldwide mosh pit, and I think that would actually be like the perfect cinematic clip. I don't know if you could copyright it though, because it's technically unreleased, so you might not, but you also might. It would actually be perfect. Yeah, I used to be deep on Leisure. I used to have a jersey behind me. Now it just sits in a box. Has lightning scroll. Let's hear it. W Lash. I also need to check out two people's escalatings interact with each other, because I thought I knew that interaction, and then I got mogged by that interaction, and I no longer think I know that interaction. I mean, you're just asking to die. Like, we've died. You died twice doing this. Your last two deaths are doing this exact thing where you just overpoke mid. I mean, look at the map, and your whole team's in base, and you're overpoking mid. Which again, if you're looking for an invade or something, I wouldn't hate it. Although I would tell you should do it with teammates. But when you're doing this alone, it just feels bad. Yeah, now Swift Striker should go. What's your sell order? Okay, Swift Striker first, then. I honestly think K-Dash isn't giving you that much value either. You have Superior Stam and Swift Striker. I need to make an itemization video. One day I'll make that. I think I'll just talk about general rules, because I've talked about the fact that my itemization is one of my weakest facets as a coach. But I think if I just talk about general rules, like, you know, really basic shit, like selling items that don't have boon scaling first or are flat damage first, it'll do well, because people love itemization. I stack like normal, but on 2 different timers. If you buy 2, you get 12 stacks faster. Yeah, I don't exactly know. I need to test how that works. I mean, that makes sense that if they're different timers. My second question is, so anyone with escalating would benefit from the amp, but people without escalating wouldn't? G-Death? Oh, G-Death is actually a good call into Dynamo Lash. Well, is it? I mean, you're Celeste, you have bullshit movement. You just want Unstop, actually. You don't want Cheat Death. You want Unstoppable. That's what you want. Because you're getting, like, there's just a bunch of CC coming out. Yeah, Unstop would do wonders, actually. That feels bad, though. Our team just gets caught for fun, and that's why we lose the game. W game of League of Legends. Yeah. Eka. You get in the fight? You do not. Anyway, as far as the notes, I mean, honestly, I think your lane looked great. I would just keep playing lane like that. I mean, they're like a little bit of. I mean, your Wraith kind of mistraded melee Grave Skulls to help her, but you were still in farm. You were secure in your own. Like, it looked good. Also, I think lower levels you kind of should just run at the enemy. But leave dead fights. Don't be afraid to leave dead fights. It's generally better for an M1 to have solo farm and solo lane. It's not. Celeste side laning is not bad, but in solo queue it's better to play greedy. But use side laning over a Wraith. Sorry, pickups. Or taking side lane from a Wraith is bad. Also, invade more when ahead is the best way to push your lead. Play for urns. Your life would feel a lot better if you played for urns, especially comeback urn. And then finally, don't just run at the Midwalker. Okay. Let me get a new raffle up, and I also want to test like a couple interactions. I need to test parrying on buffs if that still works, or not parry. You know what I'm trying to say. And I need to test counter spell, and I need to test escalatings. All right, W game. Okay. Yeah, let me see. I could not get it to go past the parry. I see. But then could you get it to work on? You were saying you could get it to work on something. I guess while I wait for buffs to spawn, I'll test counterspell.
New York is a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know who you're going to meet.
Wrong fucking button. Ugh. Damn it. What are my mimic keys? I actually don't know. I thought that was a mimic key. It might not be. What are my mimic keys? I thought it was that. It was that. Shit. Do I really have to? Let me refine the command. Where is it? Best commands. Hello? There we go. How do you go to the description of a short? Fuck me, I hate YouTube. Oh my god. How do I go to the description of a short on fucking browser YouTube? Anyone know? Is this a thing I can do? Is this just not doable on browser? There we go. Okay. Bot record target. Okay, I honestly don't know where my other play recording bind is, but it's fine. All right, there we go. So you mimic, and then you need to shoot. I really wish I could make this loop. There's not a command to make it loop, right? I have to manually replay it. Yeah, so I can't parry again if nothing happens. Parry goes on full cooldown. But if he shoots me... God damn it. Why'd I aim for the head? God damn it. God, what? His bullets is going through me. What? 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 Huh? What? What's this shit? You can hit me like this. Can he not hit me in a fucking recording? Now he can. Weird. Wait, what? No, but there's an interaction where there's an interaction involving bullets and counterspell. Did they fix it? Basically, they fixed this? when? Oh no, I'm dodging and counterspell. Like you're. It's not with Mystic Shot. No, no, there's an interaction. I promise you. I promise you. I'll get here eventually. That's not what I meant to click. Whatever. Oh my god, I fucking mistimed it. No, it wasn't me. I promise you there's an interaction. They actually fixed it. Damn, they fixed it. That's crazy. Basically, it used to, even though counterspell wasn't used, it used to put counterspell on cooldown if you got shot during counterspell. But I think they actually fixed it. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm still mistiming it. How am I so bad at this? I'm gonna go insane. Oh my god, he's shooting the wall now. Okay, I mean, I don't think it's interaction anymore. Counterspell, wait, really? Interesting. So there's a way to refresh parry without counterspell being used, though. I just don't know what it is. But I've had it happen. I don't know why it triggers. I thought it was bullet based. Another Celeste? What the fuck? Oh, wait, no. I just never put in the notes for the last Celeste. That makes sense. Shiv review. That's convenient for the guy asking about Shiv movement. What? Wait, can't you parry the message to heavy melee the rejuve buff? I think someone was kind of talking about that, yeah. About like that triggering counterspell. Okay, what was it? Oh my god, I didn't test the buff interaction. Oh.
Who do you think you
Added,
are punching?
okay, they might have patched this. No, okay, they definitely patched it on Sinners. Okay, what was the final interaction? Oh, double escalating testing.
Around here somewhere.
How the fuck do I test this easily? I guess Geist is probably the easiest.
Of course you picked me.
What else can easily stack escalating? Like a Shiv knife?
Take long.
Wait, shit. Oh, yeah, it's friendly. And both by escalating, which isn't in the... Oh, because he's going gun, yeah. Okay. Now, I need you... Shit. Well, I guess I don't need anyone else. I just need you to... that record to be that. You can have multiple recordings? Okay, well that's... Whatever. Why? Wait. My main question is... Okay, how do I do this? My main question is, like, how do multiple escalatings interact? 145. $92. I don't want to do the math. That should clear him. Oh wait, that's okay. I forgot. It doesn't matter. There's a way here. 156, but I didn't have an escalating stack. But that wouldn't have been enough. Okay, so they don't interact with each other. Like, I'm not getting his beneficial escalating. But I'm sure if I was him... Oh, it's actually showing both. What the fuck? I swear to God, this isn't a thing. Okay. I don't know. I just might be tweaking today. So wait, you can counterspell the message that heavy melee reach you? Ooh. That's very interesting. Maybe in game it's different, because I swear I have never seen multiple escalating stacks on me, but maybe I'm just insane.
Complete the ritual and find the truth you seek.
Shiv. Oracle, Shiv. I mean, I guess I'm hardly the pinnacle of knowing in-game, like minor in-game interactions. Oh, I have a headache. Wait, 1 sec. A sip of water. Wait, but can you counterspell the message? That would actually be impactful. Fuck. Oh my god, my headache. Whatever, that's normal. I didn't help. Not just when my lighting was. Actually, that did help. We're gonna go light off for a second. Yeah, I'm drinking sparkling water. Sorry, let me lock in. I need a marker. Oh shit, are there? That's a good sign for the patch coming out soon. Wait, that's really good. That normally means patch is coming out soon. But that's true. What rank goes? Oracle, Shiv. Alright, I'm back. I mean, the headache goes away. It's just like nausea. I don't know. I just get it sometimes. It's cool. It's because it has to do with me talking for an extended period of time. I'll probably be a little quieter for the first few minutes of this review. It's like, it's just lightheadedness, I guess is the way to put it. Oh, that's good. I mean, it does mean they're gearing up for the next patch if they're updating the dev server a lot. Look at that. 2 weeks. Alright. July, what was I saying? 17th, I think, right? July 17th? What was I saying? 19th? Shit, which one was I saying? Yeah, lock it. I mean, it's like this. Again, we're fucking pre 3 minutes. Nothing you do matters. Actually, maybe you could have invaded. Shiv, Mirage. Okay, you might have been able to invade the tier 1 if you were able to get prio. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty unlikely melee's there. They're not that big a deal, though. I mean, whenever they do these major patches. Can you tell I went to sleep really late last night? Whenever they do these major patches, they normally update like a huge section of the map. I think walkers need a reskin, and we'll probably get a reskin. Maybe guardians, although I honestly kind of feel like guardians work. And then like a couple sections of the map that feel a little bland, I'm sure will get updated. That's really all the map needs at this point to catch up. W dodge. Oh yeah, mid boss for sure. You're right. I forgot about mid boss. And again, this looks like you're not dying. You're not really able to get wave pro. It'd be great if you could get wave pro.
I see Krill.
Oh my god, oh wow, I'm so fucking tired. I just got hit by like everything. Nausea, headache, tiredness. Typically I don't take care of myself, but I'm sure that's not it.
Pull back.
Yeah, look good. I'm pretty low actually. Mirage is putting up a lot of harass. Yeah, I don't mind you guys staying. I don't like that you're constantly throwing knives. You're not able to stack your knives, which is hurting you because you're constantly throwing them when you're at one charge. Shiv lane, you really have to play around stacking your knives up. Spirit Strike player, I see. I mean, W ring around the Rosie, but like, well, it's just too much wave crashing into you right now for your Mirage to really help you, so you don't really want to be looking for the fight. And then also, I don't think this Drifter is like meleeed you once. You should really stop fishing for parries on him. Oh my god, I'm going insane.
Brawl point needs help.
W gank. I love when both my laners come gank so the enemies just get the tower for free. Wolf did that to me the other day, actually. I was pissed the fuck off. I was playing with him and I roamed and I got 2 kills and then he just showed up behind me. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And they just took our tower. I was so tilted. E6 player, by the way. Anyway, sorry, lock in. It was a good gank. I don't blame you for dying to that gank. I think that what I do blame you for is that you shouldn't have been that low HP and the mistakes that got you to that. I have gank as a thing, damn. And the mistakes that got you to that low HP, the mistakes that led you to being that low HP are the issue. Those mistakes being over trading while wave was crashing into your Mirage and they had wave file. Don't trade when the enemies have wave prio. Also overfishing for parries on a guy who doesn't melee. I'm going insane, man. I've never yawned this much in my life. By the way, I slept. It would be 8 hours last night. So, you know, W feeling exhausted. W body, W body. Ooh, that feels bad. Oh, that feels really bad. That's, I mean, yeah, that's more mechanical than anything else. They didn't hit that parry. Feels a little unlucky. Does Do build? I mean, I know Do doesn't go Spirit Strike, but I think he's like one of the only, or no, Together? Sorry, which one? I don't know. Which one of them is building Suppressor? One of them building Suppressor. I think it's Together, right? Oh, yeah, no, I was gonna flame the haze. She's flaming a holiday, actually, that's fair. You know what, that's fair. Yeah, we love overbuffing. Make a hero relevant for 5 patches. Just so you can overbuff them. Don't do minor buffs, just fucking buff a hero to the moon. W game. And again, here, like, what the fuck? It's impressive you hit that knife. You're actually gonna kill him? I was gonna say, oh damn, you trade. I was gonna say you were overfishing because you were drift rolled and you should just backed off, but I don't know. She's honestly OP even before max barrels. Because her laning stage is still strong. It's just now her also is just like mega strong post lane. I don't know, man. Haze is doing like pick Haze is doing a lot. The constant pressure of a Haze not showing in on Vision who has Curse is so high.
Haze is missing.
And these are good knives. You should be able to trade them back, yeah. I like the right click after the knife too. Good parry. When you parry him, you don't really need to dedicate the last knife. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but it is. What, 24 seconds? 18, damn. It is 18 seconds. You won't get back. Okay, you can punish her before she gets her 2 leveled. I agree with you. Once she gets her 2 leveled, I don't know if you can punish her. But no, as someone who's like plays a lot of Holiday, her lane is still like, I would put 8 here. I mean, I don't know why the oh, I'd hate that dash. And this thing needs to talk about a ton on Shivs. Yeah, you're forced to burn ult. Because this is your only real piece of movement as an ability besides, I mean, I guess you do have your right clicking and obviously you burn your ult, but you don't want to burn your ult. You don't really want to use it to go in if it's going to strand you in the middle of the enemies. So like right there, when you're low HP, your dash has to be kind of as an escape or an exit out. It cannot, you cannot be dashing in like that, or it is going to cost you a lot of HP. Or, well, your life in that case. Also, Paradox. Oh, never mind. I don't get into it. Paradox is broken. It's the TLDR. I'm with Tangent though.
Let's push Broadway.
We're doing a little right click movement, but you definitely could do more. Yeah, actually, the in combat right clicks I think are a little lackluster. Like, you know what to do on Shiv, so I'm not really commenting on it. That being said, like there it should have been knife right click. Great right click for movement there. Oh, feels bad. Feels really bad. But good last knife. Yeah, now you're just playing Shiv like 10x better than you got out of the lane. Mechanically, that is, with your right clicks. Actually, it's really competent on a mechanical level. You really play a lot of Shiv.
I see Lash. Pull back.
I want to look at our in combat right clicks because you've had a couple good right clicks around knives, but I want to see if you're right clicking before you dash and such. I should do a Shiv analysis. A lot of my comments are like, I don't know why. Ashara was talking about this recently because apparently he has a bunch of Shiv mains in his community because they wanted him to do Shiv analysis. And then on my Sinclair analysis, I got a bunch of comments of people being like, yo, you should do Shiv. Well, not a bunch, but I got one comment with a lot of likes. Like, yo, you should do Shiv. I'm like, wait, what? Like, I guess I should do Shiv then. You win the dead. Sorry, no, don't do the bit. Your souls are getting a little high without buying. It's just feeling bad. Oh, we're splitting wave between 3. Feels pretty bad. Well, it's more like, is it an issue you need to focus on right clicking more or not? In combat. It's bad you're not buying before this. You need to be buying before this. Also, I mean, okay, this is kind of nature of playing Shiv, but your non-right click movement is a little lackluster. Well, yeah, Shiv is just very unique. I mean, I would probably just analyze. I think fucking. I mean, I guess I could do. You'd probably be together or Demov. I don't know why I was blanking on Demov. I mean, good counterspell memory. It feels bad because, like, I mean, basically when you're drift ulted, you should back the urn up. It's the TLDR. You didn't have the map information. You didn't have the map information because you were drifter ulted, but given that you were drifter ulted, you just should have backed the urn up. So you weren't put in that situation. I miss some people would just have melee me in my face. Did you guys get the urn here? You must have, right? Okay, we get the urn, and then you're just pushing. I mean, I guess you have a krill pick. At least it's not a walker. You should just take this, to be honest. He's whining a little much. Oh my god, the holiday's 2 and 6. No flame, but we love meta chasers. Our build actually is pretty competent.
Let's go yellow.
I mean, I think he wanted Graves to take it, but Graves wasn't coming. Little inefficient on those right clicks. Not that big a deal, but could have been a lot faster.
Go out there and impose your will.
Headed to green.
You need to be invading. Yeah, it's more important to steal the enemy's jungle. I feel like my notes are like kind of constantly invading, but let's see.
I see the drifter.
But yeah, Mirage ult in mid. I see. I got fucking yawn, man. What is anti-yawn? How do I stop myself from yawning? Smelling salts?
Walker is under attack.
Why is a yawn called? And how do I fix it? Do not just run at the mid walker for fun, please. Why did he just give him an out? What? What? I think your holiday might genuinely be inting. But I mean, yeah, we just ran at the mid walker for fun. Very movement. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're just pretty dead once you're drift ulted, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, I get that you cut it back, you try to juke on the veil. I like that, you know. I just kind of unlucky. This click, maybe. I like how, I don't know, man. Meta chasers are just really cool.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. Stop them from delivering the urn.
And like those right clicks are just really slow. You got like no distance with them, which is weird because you know how to right click. You're just kind of. Actually, let me look at why those right clicks were inefficient. Fuck it. Okay, it was right after you put this wave, I think, right? Yeah. Why were these inefficient? You're just not at the right angle. And all those right clicks were at like a 70-degree angle or a 60-degree angle, which is why, well, not all of them. The first one was good, but the second 2 or 3 were at a 70-degree angle. I mean, yeah, it feels bad that we're just kind of running at walkers. Are you gonna die for the second time because you just kind of ran at a walker? Yeah. You're so lucky they let Urn reset for no reason. What the fuck are they doing? I guess they'll go mid boss probably. I don't know. All I know is on the very last right click we did, it was too shallow, but it might have been too far back before.
Spirit jar is here.
A blue walker is under attack.
Yeah, Kelvin's not wrong, but obviously you do have to catch this way. Oh no, Kelvin is wrong. I didn't realize your mid wave was also crashing. Somehow Urn resets.
Broadway needs help.
They've taken our blue walker.
I mean, pretty wasted boost to be honest. There's also a lot of yeah, I mean just kind of boosted to steal this way from graves. Also a lot of jungle on your right side you could have secured in that time where you were resetting.
I see Drifter. Need help on Greenwich.
That was bad. I mean, yeah, I guess that's fine.
Let's take out Krill.
It's our Torment Pulse. This is the other's build, right? Except you just tossed in Spirit Strike. Yeah. Ooh, W slowing X. Okay, you are just kind of full tanking her ult for literally no reason, which is feeling really bad. Why did you just live full tanking her ult? She has it. What the fuck? How did you live? Wait, I gotta look at this. Sorry, I know I'm like Rewind Andy today, but I gotta look at this shit. What the fuck happened? I don't know. Oh, they died. Is she just like missing you? I mean, she must be missing you, right? No, this isn't even Shiv as a balanced hero. She just kind of didn't do damage. She's not losing you that much. I mean, you should have full tank the Hazel is ultimately why you died to this Krill. Suppressor weapon shielding? Yeah, I guess so. But you could have kited out of that ult and you would have been, oh, you actually don't die, W Kelvin. But you should have kited out of that ult. And it would have felt a lot better. Also, she should not have only gotten 78 stacks of fixation on you, and she could have just killed you. And she just, I don't know why she just locked onto the holiday, but she had 78 stacks of fixation on you. She could have just shot you and killed you. You had burned everything.
The tide will be paid in blood.
Oh yeah, because of slide resist? Yeah, yeah. Or not slide resist, the like friction mechanic. Or whatever the fuck it is. Is Leaf still making videos? I haven't seen any Leaf videos on my feed in a long time. Is he still out? Is he still doing his thing? Or is every creator just kind of slowing down their content output right now because the game sucks?
I see him further.
You have discerning taste.
Spirit jars here.
That makes sense. That makes sense. It's so bad. All the fucking good... Never mind. But it's like all the good creators are leaving, man. Because of this patch. Ugh. Bring back by Jaxi. Yeah, you should be looking for stack knives in the silver if you're gonna go for that. I mean, I guess you're just kind of tossing it for rage, but considering your knife Shiv, you're getting one knife into everyone, you're really minimizing your damage. Yeah, I mean, we're not even trying to stack knives. You really have to play to stack knives. Be alt tab, 20 FPS. Is there a setting in this game where I can make it so it doesn't drop FPS when I alt tab? Yeah, the K wood is good in the Krill Silver. Drifter too. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure that's the first light melee you've thrown since buying Spirit Strike, which feels really bad. You have to be throwing them in after your dashes. If you want to get value out of the item. Oh my god, these hiccups are going to kill me. But I don't have any hate watchers. Are there any hate watchers here? Because there's hate watchers on YouTube. I know that. Are there any hate watchers on Twitch? Anyone here hate watching me? It's surprising how many ops I have. I have a lot of people who don't fuck with me. What was a hate watcher? True. Oh, everyone's a hate watcher, I see. Hate that mid. Do I hate that mid call? I guess Infernus Soul is pretty scary. But a good holiday could last swimmer. Yeah, you Kelvin Dome too. I need to. Well, I appreciate it. Oh no, now it's a compliment. I'll let you live. I asked. One more compliment, you're getting banned. Yeah, I mean that would be why I specified good holiday. The waves are just so awful. Wait, was this a whole fight? Just oh my god, give me the actual rewind. That happens every time I rewind. I mean, you just have 5 mid for no reason. Just turns. Yeah, I mean, this just feels bad. Like, this fight is not bad, but you just shouldn't have 5 mid because you're just always gonna get your side lanes fucked. Now you have to push the mid walker to trade it, you know. 2 of us died too, so we can't even do mid boss. That feels so bad. We're all paid to be here, true. Again, I mean, wouldn't that be the ultimate bit to just like get view bots, but instead of buying view bots, you like pay actual people? Feel kind of crazy. Only Wolf gets the chicken nuggets. Anyway, lock in. Unstop. You are getting harassed a lot. Yeah, no, I can't hit unstop. I like unstop. Your optimization seems good. I mean, this looks
I see the enemy.
generally good. I think the biggest issue is just the fights we're taking, especially 32k.
Headed this way.
Yeah, but it'd be pretty funny.
See the enemy.
You gotta think about that. Anyway, lock in. Basically going unstop instead of reverb. I mean, yeah, unstop's really good this game. I can't fault it. And you're ahead, so it's a good defensive buy. Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that. I was gonna pause and point out where you were positioned on map. Hey, reverb. You're an infuser believer, I assume then. I guess the flicks would fuck up your wrist, yeah. Well, that's why you just, instead of doing outs, oh, okay, genuine actual wrist advice. I think a lot of shivs, including yourself, you're flicking to the right and then right clicking. It is better for your wrist to flick to the left and then right click. Just like a genuine piece of health advice as someone who like hyperextended a tendon in their wrist. It's much easier on your wrist to flick in than it is to flick out. E-shift, E, and infuser, I see. Yeah, I definitely think you need some kind of lifesteal on Shiv once you get tier 2 dash online. But I understand people like infuser more, also wait silently, look at this death. Well, no, I understand that. I'm saying if you like genuinely want to save your wrist, you should try to look to your left, because it's much better on your wrist. Yeah, I mean, this whole fight is just so bad. I mean, if we look at this fight, it's a negative fight, 66 fucking coin flip. Your waves are just negative. You have a wave crashing into your walker. You keep fighting with bad waves. I think you're only, like, you have the mechanics down. Your like, the only issue is just, like, your macro is you are just running it down at them and hoping your mechanics let you win, which feels so bad. You've gotta be assessing before fights, wave states and such. I feel like Scourge, I mean, they're tanky, it's a broken item. Can't hate it, they have a decent amount of spirit damage. Corner boost on the right? Oh, weird. I would just practice ones on the left, to be fair. That just seems like a mental thing more than anything else.
There's no escaping me.
We must be ready.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of like initiate. You're just spamming retreat, and also you definitely don't want to be initiating these fights. How is your whole team dead? Feels bad. We just try to force a bad mid contest. I mean, that's just practice, though, because it's not. I mean, yeah, it's just practice. You get the left ones down. Yeah, I do like playing to just stack knives. Dude is pretty scary for a turn. Pretty big waste to your unstop there. Oh, and then we don't have it for the lash ult, which feels awful. I think it's better. I mean, I guess I would have looked for a dash before your warpstone, honestly. Warpstone, I think you're way less likely to get hit by the lash ground strike, but dash could kind of farm infinite damage. And imagine how much you would have healed there if you had a healing item. You need some form of spirit lifesteal. Confuser would be fine if you really don't like reverb. You Graves player. That's every Graves player. Why the fuck do you play? Make our lobbies better by not fucking playing. Get me a grave. Get Graves out of my lobbies, man. Okay.
Let's take out Haze.
And on left sides, I have my camera turned that way. It just feels weird. It makes it hard at them. That is strange. Ellen's the hero with the least skins on Game Banana, only 16. I mean, fuck Elvin. I assume grades is pretty low too. I feel like supports would just be low. Really? Huh. Oh, I guess because you could make the zombies something funny. Oh wait, I forgot there's like a PvZ mod and stuff. I mean, obviously I like the unstop to break everything and warp. It's just happened so late. I mean, just Vampiric versus, or like, oh, Infuser versus Leech. Leech. So okay, Leech is just consistent healing, so it's and it's both bullet and spirit lifesteal, so it's better on hybrid heroes, right? But also it's the fact that although Infuser is very good, it can be cursed off, and Vampiric. They can both be cursed off. So, for example, a 7, lower level 7s will buy a lot of Infusers, but 7's already very vulnerable to curse, so at a high level, you just make yourself even more of a curse target, and it feels really bad. Okay, yeah, you're right. Whoever said he was flicking too far back, there you were flicking too far back.
Thanks.
I did see a really funny Graves mob where it made the like zombies. It made them the things from like the zombies from PvZ. And then it made McGinnis turrets the fucking pea shooters. It was actually kind of funny. But I'm never using mods. Well, visual overall mods.
Headed to green.
That feels bad. Why did he just do that? If he got like 3 of you, I'd understand it, but why would he do that with Scourge is doing so much damage, bro? What is this item? And now your Scourge is up. At your Warpstone usage, you're consistently hitting walls with your Warpstone, which is feeling really bad. Yeah, I mean, you jumped out of the urn fight, which feels bad. I guess you just kind of have to stay. You lose the game off that. Let me look at this whole fight. Let me look at the context of calling the contest on this fight. I assume it was a contest. Oh no, we ran it. You ran the urn. Oh, they're all respawn. Yeah, it's just bad urn run. Yeah. Is this comeback? Oh, it's comeback. Oh, okay. It's not a bad urn then. Is it? Raj has 4. No, this is comeback. This is not a bad call. I mean, the issue is what? Our Mirage isn't gonna clear the right wave or something? I mean, the issue is just your waves. Okay, never mind. The issues are, yeah, this is better. And I didn't realize I was respawn glitched on these heroes. I mean, it would have just been good if you waited for your Graves and Mirage to respawn, it would have been good. But you just did it while you were dead too. I thought they were respawning in 20 seconds, but apparently not. I thought it was good if Mirage was respawning in 20 seconds because he could clear the right wave and TP in, but apparently he was not. So you should not be calling that earn. You just wait for your teammates to respawn. It feels a lot better. Okay.
Want to get into some trouble, you give me a call.
As far as the notes, in lane, you just mainly need to focus on not trading with the enemies when they have prio and trying to avoid fight. I mean, you weren't fighting in wave, you were just fighting when they had wave, which felt pretty bad. Also, don't just run at walkers without any info. That was a major mistake that really sacked your mid game. You need to play to stack knives in general. You're not stacking your knives in earn fight, which is really bad on knife Shiv. And in lane, you're just kind of throwing your knives when you were at one charge, which really minimized your damage. Your right clicks were just a little, I would just practice right click. Just spend a little more time to explore the map. Your right clicks were off by like 20 degrees, which was slowing you down on them. And then also you weren't really right click dashing or knife right or left click knife right clicking or any of these standard combos. Or you can also right click knife too if you're close to them. But yeah, actually I like right click knife more, but you just have to be close to them. If you're far, it's left click knife right click. And then finally, you just kept fighting with really bad waves, and that really hurt you. I mean, that last fight was a textbook fight with really bad waves. And it really hurt you. Okay. Like Drifter's melee damage? Sure. $5K. Damn. Yeah, happy to coach you, okay, let me get a raffle up. On we go. Oh, I'm fucking tired, man. Oh, I probably should turn back on my light again. Sorry for the bad lighting on that. Dude, the light was giving me a headache. How bad is the lighting with this off, actually? It's not that bad. Oh, it's not bad at all. Is it bad that I kind of like it more? Objectively, it's better with light. Yeah, oh yeah, no, it's definitely better with light. You can slash tickets, yeah. What am I doing? Okay, W movement. W movement? I love being the fat Abrams.
I think you'll find I'm perfectly agreeable as long as you do what I say.
Okay, what do I need to practice? I need to practice... I don't know, I don't have any movement routes. I want to learn when short hopping is useful. I feel like my main issue is I just don't understand. I mean, I guess like right here, but right here I would slide into the wall, then edge boost at the end. So it's not, so like here, I guess on like a wall, like, but then after that I would come here and then I would want a short hop, hit an edge boost, I guess. But like, I feel like I would just walk and then hit it again. But is it better to just short hop into the edge boost? Is that more efficient? Even if it burns a stamina? Because normally I just kind of do that. But is it better to short hop into it? Or I could like long hop. Wait, is there a long hop? No, it has to be short hop. Bash hopping. I'm calling it long hopping. Oh wait, no, I just dash jumped. I'm so stupid. Feels so slow. So it's just if you like need to get to this corner really fucking fast, basically. Dropping is useful if you're too close to dash jump. It's very niche. And it is probably never saving you. I just, okay, so like my issue is just, I move, I would say, at 80% efficiency, and I do not know how to get that last 20%. Also, no, my hair is literally just wet. I need to get it cut really bad. I was gonna get it cut this morning, which is why it's wet. I normally shower at night, which is why you normally see my hair insanely long. But I showered in the morning. It's like, oh, I'll get a haircut before stream. And then my shower took 50 fucking minutes. I do not know how. I do not know how I lost that much time in the shower. I don't know. Nah, that's chill. I'm not old enough for being called young to count as a compliment. If I was like 40, then that'd be a compliment. But I'm not, I don't know. I'm not at a point where I'm like, oh shit, I'm too old. That's not true, actually. I am at the point where I go, shit, I'm too old. Fucking, I'm so pissed off of just like hurting. Ugh. Almost 18? Damn. Is that true? Also, how did you delete your stat logger? Oh yeah, because you're talking about getting flamed for being, oh, I remember. It is an insult, true. Okay. I'm so glad I'm not like, I don't know. I always hear everyone's like, oh, you miss when you're young. Everyone I was in like high school and shit, oh, you'll miss when you were young. You'll feel so nostalgic. As an adult, I'm like, nah. No, I miss the friends I had in high school 100%. Those were the fucking homies. But like, I do not miss having to do a bunch of useless, mindless tasks for no reason and not getting paid. And then like when I got out of high school when I was young, I do not miss fucking being lost as shit and not knowing what I wanted to do with my life. Like now I just have direction. If I'm bored, I just fucking grind. Like it's so much better. I'm doing something that's meaningful and I have direction in my life, man. I don't get it. Anyway. I just hated school as a kid. I'm so, yeah, anyway, sorry. It doesn't, I don't know. I'm used to being in review. I can actually tangent now. What the fuck? Dropping is very strange on the timing because there's a point in it where you keep more momentum and can slide after, which is, wait, what the fuck? OW movement? Wait, that was kind of clean. You know why this doesn't work? You gonna give me a virus? So since you deleted your account data, will new matches ingest? Or like what happens here? Because I guess it counts your account as having 0 games. Yeah, I mean it's because it just counts as a new account now. If you requested deletion. Hi, I can give you here. Let me DM you. Since you're a mod, I will give you special privileges. I have an admin bypass, which I will DM you. Yeah, it is a really cursed profile picture. Anyway, let me raffles up. Oh shit, raffle ended, so you can't try. Well, next raffle, I'm not sure if that'll work. I would try it. If not, I'll give like a custom bypass or some shit, I guess. I'm surprised you got them to get the account deleted, though. I did not think that'd be a thing. Wait, will it ingest new games? Because then you're just gonna look like a smurf in a second. Hey, maybe people will be happy when they see you on your team since you'll look like a Smurf. They get like a Eternus with like 5 games. Wait. I think I can't use it now like ever. Oh. Huh. That kind of interests me. I don't know. I don't think I'll do it, but with my mental doubt, yeah, exactly. Or else I'm getting called fucking wash because I only play straight brawl. uh, I shouldn't, but I'm thinking about it. Okay. Who are we fucking looking at? My back hurts. What hero am I looking at? What the fuck? Where is the apple? Okay, Oracle Paige. There we go. Oracle Paige. Oh, it's you. Perfect timing. Oracle Paige. I like when people who have been previously chatting that day win, or this day win. It feels good. I need to give like a bias towards people who have been previously chatting. Wait, I could actually do that and I'd bait so much common interaction. Wait, that unironically would be a good idea. Like people get like 50% bonus odds if they've sent the message in Twitch chat that day. Wait, is that allowed? Is that TOS? I'm gonna think about that. Am I moralistic enough not to do that? Ooh, I like that light melee. You obviously got parried for it, but I like that you're going for it. Oh, this is a good Graves player. Be careful. There is so few Graves players that try to parry for their own skulls. When you see one, that motherfucker is locked in. Well, it's good. Again, if you're just winning all your games, you don't need coaching. That's the thing. You gotta play until you've reached a challenge. But if you're just winning and you're doing everything right for the elo you're in, that's really all I'm gonna say. It's like, yeah, you're doing everything right here. Like that, supposed to be earlier. I mean, I don't think like that was a good game to coach, but I just mean like a lot of the review was just like you are playing correctly. You just kind of need to fix like a couple minor things, but just kind of play the game more. Yeah, people. Okay, so the thing is, so yes, this patch is very steamrolling, but people also do not understand when you're losing, you still have to invade, and it tilts the fuck out of me. That is also why these games feel so stompy, because the losing team just hides in their own jungle, and the enemy team just eats everything on the map, and they just pray comeback and works. When you have to be stealing farm around the map, so the enemies can't just starve you out. Oh, that feels bad. You buff the dragon. I also don't really like jumping in their face. I also don't really like extra charge second. High velocity first is good. I do not like extra charge second. When I play to see mistakes... Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, you make right Q when you're playing to see mistakes? Yeah. I mean, it's because you're locked in. You probably just play a lot of games where you're not locked in. When you're like... that happened to Skeleton Honey, too. He was hard stuck E5 for, like, months, and then I coached him, but I don't even think it was really the fact that I coached him. It was more the fact that he knew I was going to coach him, where he locked the fuck in and just started playing way better, because every game he would queue, he was thinking Midknight's going to coach this, so he just was playing better. It wasn't really about the coaching I gave him. It was just about the fact he knew he was getting coached. Anyway, W VOD watchers, we love tangents. VOD watchers have all left by now. Actually, oh my god, that's a cool ass texture. What the fuck? How have I never seen that? That is sick. Damn. extra charge second if I think I can stomp them. Otherwise, yeah, grit makes sense. Generally on Paige, you're only gonna buy extra charge if you need the extra charge for a wave. I mean, I guess I understand why you're doing this. I just generally like your extra charge means I need an extra charge to clear wave right now, or they're going to do a lot of damage to my tower more than anything else.
But my kid says all the mystics are buying.
That being said, I do feel like Paige Dragon is doing a bullshit amount of damage recently. Yeah, I mean, it would have been better to push the wave before going for buff, but it is great that you have buff timers down. It's actually great, by the way. I want to stress, have you D-ranked this patch? Were you higher ranked before this patch?
Enemy.
You'd really be fighting her. You're a Paige, you can't win a 1v1. The macro of lower level players this patch has gone up so much because they can't fucking rank up. That was Oracle 5. Okay, so I'm a tiny bit, but not much. But the macro of lower level players is improving at such a rapid rate because all the macro players are fucking stuck at lower levels. It's so funny. Like all my Oracle or all the reviews today have been like lower level players. So I'm like, damn, your macro is way better than the rank I'm looking at. Shouldn't. Well, I guess you're baiting for your event. You guys are chasing pretty far past wave. I would have backed up and just cleared wave after they got past the mid bridge. I missed the rank grind. There's something fun about it, but there's also something not fun about it. But now you gotta hit rank 1. Like I said, you gotta hit rank 1. And because if you hit rank 1, I don't have to get good at the game. Think about it. Reedy, how's it going? Damn, 110. I hope that's at 10.
The enemy could be
6 rank 1s right now. Make it 8. It's insane he dies. Wait, sorry, I also spaced out for a second. Let me look at all this. Oh, a good dragon. Oh, yeah, I don't hate you trying to break line of sight. You didn't expect him to die, which I don't hate. Yeah, no, I like that. This looks good. I mean, again, to be fair, it's a 1 lane, and I'm sure the issues look like they arise here, which is the key part to look at, but it's all lane.
I can't believe I
That
survived.
is a little rough high, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people do that. Like, I mean, a lot of it's E6 or whatever their goal is, but they hit their goal of E6, what, top 100, top 1, whatever, and they just kind of like, alright, that was cool, and they stop playing.
Keep going. Come on, buddy.
Pull back.
In the comp, I think I know should Calico, Yam, yeah. I mean, so it's probably positioning issues. Trophy collector. Wait, why are you here? Yeah, you still kind of sold your lane, by the way. You hadn't broken your tower yet, and now we just gave them a ton of souls, and they're back in this game. That feels really bad. Also, you should not be in this lane. You're just stealing a lot of souls from your teammates, which feels really bad. Again, a gank is not bad, but a gank ends after you show on vision. Yes, but you want to break your lane first. I agree, it's like fine to leave, but you're just selling your tower. You are so fed right now. When you have 4 kills in the lane, you can just force this tower, and then you go on your roam, and he's chilling. But when you haven't broken lane, you're just guaranteeing lane's gonna break into your guardian, on your guardian. You're doing an absurd amount of damage, damn.
I am superior.
You're gonna root TP when she tries to TP? We just kind of let her out. What are they on GPTP? Did she? Wait, what? What the fuck? How did I come back and she's fighting you? She didn't TP. Why the fuck did she not go to the tunnels, bro? What? The tunnel, little bro. Hey, so you actually read her, damn. But then you just kind of get lost, and then she shoots you for no reason. Okay. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, I love when they miss their melee and we get punished for it. Yeah. I would also say you didn't get punished there, but you can see when they start getting farm online, it's gonna start hurting because you're positioning rather aggressively. Don't full leave your lane until a tower is broken. Also, sorry, I'm out of frame. I need to center myself more. Should I zoom the cam in a bit? I feel like I'm not that big in the frame, but I don't know if that's normal or not. I don't know. I feel like I'm really small in the frame. I want to zoom in more.
Headed to York. Sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, tanking the Warden route for fun feels really bad. Now I don't hate you being in this lane because it's the only unbroken lane. Rebuttal? Well, I guess you want to fight Calico Yawn. Okay. I mean, it's late and I don't love it, but I see why you're buying it. And in lower elo, this middle elo, they're a lot more prone to just heavy melee. Oh, what the fuck? Why do you know how to do that? Whether you're... Okay, I mean, good shit. I wasn't gonna flame, by the way. I was just gonna say, like, you should not know how to do that at this elo, man. You should not be in this elo if you know how to do that, rather. Did that tech get banned from DLNS? Because I don't see them do it in DLNS. Now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I forgot that tech existed, to be honest. Do they do it in DNS?
We make a good team.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, I fucking hate this goddamn item so much. By the way, yes, you were fucking running with your team. Killing W, correctly played. We bought the fucking stupid ass item. Sorry.
Greenwich is under attack.
It's not banned, just people stop taking Menses off to me that just gets you killed. Yeah, but if you're event fucking boosting, you're a lot less likely to get. Also, I'm not even, just when they're rotating on the map, they don't do it. Maybe I'm just missing it. Maybe they do and I just don't see it. To be fair, again, I'm not like an avid DLNS watcher. I just analyze the EU Grand Finals every week. That's about it. Well, that's not true. I guess I'm now watching literally every Shiro analysis, so. Ooh, that feels bad. Also, was that quick cast? Oh, that's well. I don't watch their spectators because their spectators are. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of a word that is insulting enough. Alright, no flame. We love DLNS here. Good. I don't hate. Like I do hate using your ult aggressively in a 1v1. I don't like. I guess it would have secured the kill, so I don't hate it. I peel match IDs. There ain't no shot I'm watching that from their perspective. You guys really should be making your way to this already. Feels really bad that they leave you to be the one to fix mid, but I guess it is what it is. What are the ways to stop Rem from being on someone? Is there a way? Well, like slowing X to stop him from grabbing. The only way to knock him off is the old CCs. But they don't, I don't know. As someone who plays Rem, like if you're a good Rem just does not get knocked off. Yeah, it's only old CCs, but a good Rem just jumps between people. Like it's not, you know, like again, I've seen Pages try to ult me as Rem. I've seen all these motherfuckers and you just jump to someone else and it ain't that deep. Like Lash ult, you just jump between the pole and you're fine.
They've taken our yellow
You should push the neutral wave. Push the neutral wave. You also probably should use your boost to go catch this warden, to be honest. Yeah, we pop our boost so late. Your boost just lasts for 30 seconds. You don't have to use it just on one zip. Nah, Curse doesn't knock him off. Only thing is ultimate CC. But it also doesn't stun him. By the way, if you're a Rem player, buy Reactive Barrier. If they're ult stunning you a lot, like Abram's ult or whatever, or just random ult as an example. If they ult the person you're on, it will knock you off, but it won't stun you and it will proc Reactive Barrier. So if they're hard focusing you with ultimate CC or they're just an ultimate CC comp, Reactive puts in some work. Item is just, I wouldn't say so slept on that hero, but very valuable on that hero in a way I think a lot of people don't know. Yeah, you just press Billy ult, yeah. I mean, I do like that you guys are playing for Urn. That is the correct thing to play for. Feels bad you're overstaying in mid here after you guys have set the wave. I guess your ult hit. I was debating if it was a good ult or not. I guess it hit. Should be using roots on yourself. Even if she ults to dodge it, it's still very worth burning her ults. Or, well, I mean, she's gonna ult there anyway. It's very worth, like, force. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, that feels so bad you don't get buff. It's very worth just having her trigger her ult, not forcing her to trigger her ult rather than just letting her wait to use it when she wants to. I guess that's the way to put it. Let's see.
Let's take out Yamato. I see Calico.
Does Leaf have a short on how to do that? I actually want to learn it tonight. Because I forgot it existed. I feel like it's worth learning.
I'm headed to Greenwich.
Hey, Yamato. Have I got a story for you?
Guess I don't hate that. It's just scary given their comp. But you got a little map. You're pretty sure left side was their weak side.
On the bridge.
But it's fine. Should be catching mid right now, yeah. I mean, it feels bad all these mid waves are going on to you as the Paige, but whatever. I mean, it is your job. You are one of the heroes whose job it is to upkeep mid. Is the YouTube video really detailing camera angles and setups for it? Oh, damn, he had that shit on lock. What the fuck? Oh, Leaf, perfect. I'll actually write that down. Okay. Should be buying at the secret shop before you rotate over. Also, we just look at your map positioning. If they're rotating out and they see you, you are like the golden goose egg, right? They're just gonna fucking instantly one-shot you. I think the reason you really start dying is positioning. You're just not getting punished for it this early into the game, despite the fact that you should be. But the second they start getting a little tempo, you're just gonna start getting murked.
I'm headed to Greenwich.
Should have grabbed her in there, but thought we were positioning for it. Okay, it looks like you are now, maybe? No, that feels bad. Maybe we'll grab it now? Okay, big. Oh, never mind. We're just baiting me. Huge. Oh, your Lash wanted it. Okay. Why did your Lash want it? Hopefully he doesn't get event stunned. Yeah, full reset from you feels really bad. You should just... I mean, again, someone needs to set the side wave. You should just go to shop and take shop TP. You get there much quicker. You still get to buy. You don't need HP at all. You're hard chilling. Oh yeah, sorry. It's only VIP. Or wait, like no, most links are off. Is what I'm trying to say. Holy shit! You just link to this VIP. Can you send that video in Discord if you don't mind? Because I will actually also watch that. I don't really want setups, but it's a good way to start for understanding of watching setups. Yeah, they're really, really strong, but it is weird putting it in your muscle memory. What was the other? Oh, positioning. Positioning issues. Yeah, surprised your Shiv leaves you. You didn't really need to ult there, to be honest. You have DB for his afterburn. Like, you're not really in that much danger. Yeah, I don't like the ult there. I think you're using your ult too selfishly. Ulting too selfishly. Because, like, I mean, if you're ever in any danger, you just press DB. Yeah, swing us on Calico's like, imagine if we had our ult right now. Did you die with DB up? No, it's up. Oh, actually, it might have been a cooldown in that Eternus fight. Oh, you used it on. Oh, you used it on your teammate. I see. Is this positioning then? Or you're getting all in. Yeah, I mean, you're trying to save a Shiv who's in a 1v6. Yeah, you're always gonna die with him here because it's just a. Well, I guess it's 3v6. Your Lash is here. But yeah, you just gotta let this guy die. That's support fallacy. Shiv did not live. Spirit resilience. They are hard spirit. I guess they're hard spirit. Yeah, they're hard spirit. I would honestly prefer Scourge though. Yeah, I just prefer Scourge to Spirit Resilience. It gives a very comparable amount of Spirit Resist. And it's obviously just an extremely broken item, and you can also ideally cast it on your teammates instead of yourself. I've kind of been going through this too as like playing Calico. It's like whenever you just Scourge is just kind of when you have a really low HP pool, Scourge is just kind of the play. Well, obviously Paige because she's supported, you can put it on her teammates, but same-ish reason for both heroes. What badge do you even have, Wolf? I've never read what badge you have. Gone Bananas badge. What the fuck does that even mean? Was scored by sharing a lols-worthy clip during the April Fool's Week of 2025. I fucking hate Twitch. Jesus Christ, get me off this website. Oh my god. There are moments where I contemplate choosing a different career, and reading lols-worthy clip was one of them.
They're running with the urn.
Sorry, that
Headed to yellow.
I don't. It's gonna take me a second to collect myself after that. That was just a sentence of all time that I hope to never read again.
As long as I can.
Yeah. I mean, Paige can't split Walker. You have to be in this urn fight. Your hero is so fucking good in these urn fights with your shield, which is now maxed, with your ult, with your dragon. You are great at AoE slop. You are not good at split pushing. They are always going to hard focus you like this. You also burned your DB early, which feels really bad. You kind of needed to save it until he used used his dash to up his ignite. Sorry, I don't. My you know what, that one commenter might be right. My diction is really weak today. Yeah. In a little bit of support fallacy. You were so lucky you don't get hyperline there. You should have. Yeah, you should just hard focus on Furnace here and trade for him. Great parry. You gonna kill a Calico? I mean, you're doing a great job given the circumstance, but it's support fallacy that you're in this circumstance. Also, that heavy melee should have gotten parried. You're just lucky she doesn't press, or she doesn't stop pressing her melee key. Ooh, feels bad. I do like trying to throw melees out there just because you're in a bad spot, though. Yeah. I mean, you did a great job in the micro of that fight, but you should never put yourself in that circumstance. That's just support fallacy going crazy. Let me fix my notes. There's a lot of misspelled shit. Okay. Yeah, they should have just gone earn, given the walker, gone mid boss, and then just won the game, TBH. Well, the note for that. Paige shouldn't split, I guess. Simple as that. Paige shouldn't split. Oh, they did. Yeah, you're right. But I think they did it off a Paige pick. Or did they actually win the urn? I think it was kind of a different fight. I do like the disarming hex. Damn, she does not learn not to melee you. Huh.
They've taken our blue walker. Your spirit will be forged into a weapon.
I can keep going. I see the enemy. Bring in support.
I mean, we love the clusterfuck fight. I just hard focus you again. Good counter spell, same thing where you're just popping your divine barrier a little too early. You also kited away from your team, which, I mean, I don't hate your kiting, but you kind of need to be screaming on mic for help. Yeah, I mean, you kind of need to be screaming on mic for help there. I don't hate that you kited back. Kind of a map awareness issue where you didn't realize your team wasn't folding back, but also you should be screaming on mic, and Furnace and Calico are hard mispositioned. Let's punish them. And then your team should just back up and kill them for free. Assumes me to buy something, you just sell a rebuttal, or I guess high velocity probably can go first. Oh, but our resets. I guess we want. No, you didn't want it to reset. It's comeback. You definitely should have ran that.
Soul Urn is here.
Protect the urn runner.
This is a great read.
Okay.
Help me deliver this thing.
Do any of you use track lock? First question, I know, but bear with me.
Keep fighting.
Like, I would guess none of you use drag lock, but I want to ask something about it. You don't have to play in the circle yourself as a Paige. You can play behind. There's this fallacy where like everyone has to be in the circle, but only one guy has to be in the circle.
Headed to blue.
You as a support, if you are the last guy in the circle, you will implode. So there's no reason for you to even be standing in the circle in the first place, if that makes sense. Oh, I guess it's comebacker in action. Never mind. Never mind. You should have played in the circle. It was comebacker. Wait, I take it back. You wanted those resists? We don't have to tragedy of commons this.
Heading to blue.
The world is with me.
Mid-boss
Could grab the wave there. No real reason not to. A lot of souls going to the wayside also would have allowed you to push the next neutral wave. I hate Witchmail as a why. You do not have the HP threshold at all to get value out of this item. Witchmail feels really bad.
It's rough out here. Meet my friends.
Yeah, that's why you don't Kobe ults. Also, ulting in mid feels really hard. I'll be honest, I read that as a message about like my cam positioning. That's why I paused and go on a tangent. Grave clear. It's really dangerous for you to jump in pit like that, but I suppose the Rejuve has already fallen. You're kind of just pressing your buttons. This is bad. You're low, you need to play back. You need to play like this side of the pit and just throw a root or something. Now they're just gonna kill. Okay, well, this is very bad. I was gonna say they're gonna kill B up and turn on you. If you walk in like this, they're not even gonna kill B Bob. They're just gonna kill you. Yeah. Oh shit, she learned to fake melee. What the fuck? Character evolution. What would you buy from Furnace running? I mean, it's kind of just positioning that's allowing a Furnace to run you down. You have DB, you don't really want to double up with a Dispel Magic, so and you already have Disarming X for him. Yeah, it's just positioning. A Scourge, again, I can't stress Scourge would go crazy. Scourge would be so much better than the Switchmail, and it would even give you the Spirit Resist if you really needed. But just infinite value if you press Scourge on Shiv. He actually just becomes an unkillable monster. Well, he becomes a more unkillable monster.
I see Rem.
I do love seeing Rem.
Let the ley lines course through you.
By the way, minor note, pinging is so broken. Please ping in your lobbies. The fact that when you ping someone, it still tracks them on map for like 5 seconds after the ping is so insanely useful, and no one in solo queue pings, and it drives me insane. Pinging is so broken. You literally get wall hacks for 5 seconds, and no one does it. It feels so bad. The amount of times I've pinged someone who I thought who was going to go rotate or gank, and then I've seen on map that they double back to kill me or to jump me as a Rem. Like it has saved me more times than I could even count, and I can't count very high, so it's a good amount.
Help me deliver this thing. I see Warden.
Yeah, I would kind of shuffle this urn to someone else to go be the one to dunk it, because honestly, if they're set up on urn, they should just eviscerate you when you go to dunk it. Luckily, they don't. Yeah, his picking is disgustingly broken. I really need to fix the glitch where it just gives you wall hacks. It's so absurd that you just actually get 5 seconds of wall hacks in a MOBA, and the fact that people don't use it drives me crazy.
Let's push blue.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of push in your ways from anywhere.
I'll keep fighting. I need this to work. Bringing in support.
I want to play Baldur's Gate 3 recently. I'm missing playing that game in honors mode. It was so fun to like set up a path. Oh, she has Scourge online. Yeah, I mean, also, if we looked at when she engaged on you, you were just positioned so far in front of your team. It's not gonna matter because it's a fucking. Oh, wait, actually, no, they do have people up. It could matter. I thought it was a 2v6, but it is not. Luckily, you don't die. But that was actually really dangerous. I honestly thought only 2 of them were alive. One bad thing about the next, I'm just thinking about this. One bad thing about the next hero but is like I have to do so much work when they release new heroes because I just spend all night analyzing pro players playing and we're playing the new hero and like it's a lot of work actually now that I think about it. Maybe I don't want the new patch to come soon. I mean, buy Baldur's Gate 3, but it's that we can make it for 2 months. Yeah, no, it's insanely good and addicting. That shit got Game of the Year, right? And all the Spider-Man fans went crazy. Spider-Man 2 is so dog shit, by the way. Anyway, sorry, I digress. It was fine, but it was like a 6 out of 10. Did everything worse than the original. Also, just a worse version of Spider-Man Miles Morales. And they fucked up Venom. Anyway, lock in. I mean, you're just kind of like letting him find you. Again, I think the biggest issue is literally just positioning. If we look at the map, you compare it to your teammates, it's very expected you're going to get full focused here. Right here, you're also kiting away from your teammates instead of kiting to them. Yeah, and we're just isolating ourselves completely. If it was a drifter, you would just be dead instantly. You're lucky it's the Infernus who knows how to hard focus you. If it was the Calico or the Yamato, they could both just obliterate you off the face of the earth. It's just hitting me this would be a pretty good YouTube review, and I've been tangenting for like half of it. Do I edit a video? Survey says no. Anyway, lock in. Okay, mid-boss crying from strays. You love to see it. You're not really using your items that much. Like, we need to see a Vortex Web root coming out in this fight. I think your root, that we just Vortex Webbed for fun there. But I think your root's being really underutilized. And then again, when you get Vortex Web online, you'll just click 2 and then you click 3. Oh, sorry, I don't know what items are for you. Or for most people, but you click the item in the second slot and then you click your 3 and then you watch them just get stunned and die. And it's cool. Well, I guess you press 1 after. I mean, mid-boss has cried. You guys can't just leave it. Its cry never regenerates, or never comes back up. So you guys, yeah, they just force it. So you guys kind of need to play near it. Be ready for them. You 100% should have sold Rebuttal for that curse. Even just losing the ability range of a 6-stack trophy feels bad. Rebuttal is not giving you enough value to keep. But yeah, that's what, like 14% ability range we just kind of lost, which feels so bad considering the 3.2 item is only giving us 30%. I guess that is actually pretty comparable, but also trophies given sprint speed, which also feels great. Again, I'm not a trophy fan by any means, but when it's fully stacked, it's doing a good amount aside from the soul inflation. Not that you should never sell it, but not over Rebuttal and probably not over Healbane either. Okay.
Stop them from delivering the urn.
Yeah, I mean, I like that you guys are playing to fight on this urn. Let's see, we have, I mean, obviously Vendor 1 is a lot of anti-heal. Nothing. Oh no, we have Healbane on Shiv. No crippling headshot on Drifter? That feels bad. And then nothing. Well, you could honestly even upgrade for Spirit Burn if you wanted to just go true anti-heal. Your team is a little lackluster in that regard. Flash House? Am I blind? Oh, he does have crippling. Why the fuck does my Lash have crippling? I guess the shred before you ground strike is relatively meaningful. Yeah, we just lose the shrine. That feels bad. That was a good backdoor by them. Well, I guess, yeah, I mean, technically a backdoor, although not quite a true backdoor. Auto finally going on you 10 minutes into the game. And, oh, you need to save your counter spell for a 1. Now she just gets 1 up and kills you, right? Also, you just keep burying. Oh, no, we barely live. But, yeah, it's kind of what happened if she went on you at any point during this game. That's true, but it's what? Actually, it was 40%. I thought it was 25 for some reason. Huh. That's actually not bad. Obviously single target, but I don't know why I thought it was 25. Did it used to be 25, or pretty sure it used to not exist before it was 40, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't really be jumping in the pit as a Paige. And then especially... Oh, that feels bad, dying ult. Especially... Well, you should when not Paige runs knocked. You shouldn't be jumping in pit before Paige runs knocked. Sorry, I don't know why my brain was struggling to put those sentences, string those sentences together. Anyway, as far as the notes, don't leave your lane until your tower is broken. You also should be utilizing shop TPs. You had some positioning issues where you were just generally positioned away from your team and not kiting to your team, which ultimately really hurt you. You were ulting too selfishly. Support fallacy. And then finally, Paige shouldn't split. Well, not finally. Paige shouldn't split. And then finally, Scourge is one of the most broken items in the game right now. Okay. I don't think that can be, maybe that'd be a YouTube video. Maybe. I guess it should. It's such a, that video's not gonna do well because it's 40 minutes and I tangent a lot, but fuck it. It's quality content. Did not enter the shift notes? Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? My muscle memory is all fucked up. Yeah, happy to help, happy to coach. Okay. Let me get another raffle up on my stream for like 3 hours. What time is it? Fuck, I don't have time for analysis. Oh, I almost pressed the eviscerate wolf button instead of the raffle button. My bad. What did I want to check? I mean, yeah, we just practice movement. I'm gonna sit back. It looks so small. Can I look really small? I just knocked something over. It was closed. Okay. I do look a lot better with my hair wet though. I just like, I don't know. Shower too long to shower before streams. I just need to get this shit cut though, to be honest. It looks so much better wet. Holy fuck. Anyway, I don't know. I don't think I have the energy to haircut today now, which is so sad. Because that means I'm not going to get it for like another 3 weeks. When I finally have the energy. There might have been a useful short hop. Wait, that feels like a route that's worth practicing, that little escape. Is it set? Yeah, and end set pause? No, set underscore pause. Wait, it is end set pause. What? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. But it's set pause. Set underscore pause, right? And it's set pause. Is it literally just that? No, set pause. Set pause player? No, get pause. That's what I'm fucking missing. Get pause, and then I copy this. There we go. There we go. Now I'm getting somewhere. Okay. There we go. What? Oh my god. Because I fucking didn't. I have to command C first. Okay. I can't hit this to save my life. I can't hit this to save my fucking life. What is this? Wait, this is actually seems like a useful ass route to know. Why am I fucking it up? Did I hit that? I don't think I hit that. Oh, and then I get in the veil too for my veil walker? Wait, it's kind of cinema. Also, again, I don't know. I know I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell. There we go. And that was hitting it. Okay. This hitbox is weird. This hitbox is really weird for edge boosting. No, my hair is just wet, but I appreciate it. I need to get a haircut soon. Wait, I am. Oh my god. Yeah, but I hit it once, so it's doable. So I'm gonna fucking keep practicing this. I don't give a shit how long it takes. I'm hitting my grinding arc again, which feels good, like other game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I tend to get these motivation spikes for like a week, and then they completely die, and then I'll be like, all right, I don't give a shit. It's not worth like my I can fucking deal with my ego being a little bruised on the fact that I'm washed. So that'll probably happen in like a week, but well, I have it. It's worth just trying to practice some shit I want to. Is that like a show text or hitboxes commands? Or no?
They could be coming for me any minute.
I think this one just has a scuffed hitbox, to be honest. There we go. That was 2. Out of the like 50 I've done, but that's progress. That's progress. No, that one was right. I 100% went at the right time there, but it just fucked up. Well, I guess it can't be 100% if I didn't do it correctly. What was different between that? The angle I came from, probably? Maybe it's an angle issue. If I come from over here, is it easier? No, it's much harder. It's easier if you come directly aligned with it. That felt okay. Okay, that one I just biffed my movement early. Maybe it was just when I timed it. Eternus Rem, okay. Good one to close us out. Oh, it's Beer Lord. Oh, hey. That run ads? Shit, whatever, who gives a shit? Support, I believe. I have a feeling I'm going to talk a lot about your itemization if I had to guess. I know you do. Yeah, I know you do not like to itemize supports normally. I hate this item on Rem, by the way. I can't. I don't know. The builder range is useful in year 2. I really just hate it, to be honest. Anyway, the items look normal. I mean, healing tempo with 1 gun hero isn't ideal. These items look sane, maybe aside from the last one. Free money? It's a big sack to your early potential. 2 gun heroes? Who's the second one? Oh, Wraith. Wow. Wow, I don't know how I missed that. And this Scourge? Oh, that's true. Scourge will go a little crazy into this comp. Oh yeah, Scourge will do numbers into this comp. I mean, behind my camera is Doorman, Paradox, and Pockets. Okay. What do they have? Let's get into them. Not too much. I mean, Silence Wave is pretty strong into Sinclair. You would have Nova sold by this point, so it might be bought. But I mean, it's not a bad Nova game because it's not a good Rescue Beam game. Wasn't? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really buy it either on Rem. It's fine not to buy it. I know a lot of people like it because AoE slop and it is really strong early. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you can't see his name. I'll show you his name and you'll understand more. All right. You lost your respect for him now? Okay. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Why am I locking in before it's downloaded? I can lock out. This is the time to lock out. No idea what's meant on Paradox? Blender. You can go Carbine early and pivot into Grenade late. That's the normal. That is the normal. Yeah, yeah. It's fucked up, bro. This hero is so bullshit. By the way, these fucking Paradox mains are just so dog shit at the game. You press nade at your feet, you press wall, you ult them back in, they just die with 0 counterplay. It's absurd. I don't know, man. I've died to this shit so many times. I just want to fucking scream. Just ult you back in. I mean, this, I don't know. She's just, well, I don't gotta get into how fucked up this hero is. Paradox will always be broken. They'll refuse to nerf her. I'm pretty sure someone on the dev team mains are like high key. I mean, so you're not wrong. You have a weak front line. I guess that is true. Wow, yeah, you actually don't have a front line at all. That's a fair point, but it's not bad on yourself, to be honest. But I guess you don't have. I guess it's not bad on yourself, but no one's in their face. Okay. I think if Scourge was a balanced item, I'd agree with you, but I think with how disgustingly broken Scourge is right now, but they don't have a front line either. Well, you're right. I think it's not a Scourge game because max HP damage isn't doing that much into them. But Spirit Resist is doing so much. You might be right because there's 0 fucking frontline in the lobby. This is a fucked up lobby. Yeah, but it's like just as a 40% being like a substat of the item. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think you might be right. I think if the enemy, I think even if you didn't have frontline, if the enemies had it, I'd still buy it. But the fact that there's 0 frontliners in this lobby, it honestly might be the one game ever where Scourge isn't that good. If there is a game where it isn't, it is this one. And I would have to play Scourge in this lobby to tell you. Yeah, the devs don't seem to understand that hard heroes should have low win rates. Like Yamato should never have a positive win rate. Shiv should never have a positive win rate. Paradox should never have a positive win rate. Hard heroes just shouldn't have high win rates. I'm Eternus Rem. Okay. I mean, locked into immediate pause, but farming +2s before VOD watchers. Trust me, bro. Okay, I like 3-star. Well, actually, do I like 3-star? I've actually become red pilled. That 2-star. Well, by red pilled, I mean like maybe they got me off the red pills. That 2-star is actually good in certain comps. That being said, I like 3-star here. If you were with someone like a Silver or Billy who can expend their HP very aggressively and who can burn HP early, I have started as much as I say to take 2-star. But I really like 3-star with it then. Start. Like what ability you're starting? Yeah, first skill, yeah. Not buying here feels really bad. You got like 2 shots. Yeah, this is a late buy. A classic mistake. You should have bought sooner instead of taking those 2 extra shots. If you have good movement, when you are at the stairs of the enemy, it is 56 seconds. Is if you have good movement when you can reset and make it back without troopers having shot each other when you get back. That is the timer, but it is a tight timer. Also, yeah, headshot booster normal. You're going. So okay, this is why I don't like Trophy Collector, assuming you're buying this early, because you're just sacking a lot of lane. It is insane, bro. If I'm Calico, well, that Paige better have me muted. Sorry, I'm joking, obviously. Yeah, to next. You should have stayed on the vendor for missing HP, to be honest. And you should not be staying on the creep for missing HP, or not for missing HP, for the flat heal, not the missing burst. Sorry. Oh, but because Trophy, you're just gonna lose a lot of tempo right now. Wait, which part of what do I mean? Yeah, Ven going for the tier 1. You're just making yourself a lot weaker in lane because it's such a stat in. Well, obviously it stacks and becomes. Oh, like you jumped off Venator before you finished the flat healing. That takes what, like 3 seconds? 2 seconds. They made it 2 seconds? Oh, his hero was broken. Anyway, you should just stay on him for the 2 seconds. But then no reason to stay on the creeps after you give them their healing. No, it cancels when you jump off. The burst HP applies, but the base regen cancels. Sorry, I'm trying to think of like ways to say it where it's clear which one I'm talking about. But yeah, again, I just don't like Trophy because this early, because it's a really flat item as far as stats. So to get value out of it, you have to be ganking and getting souls using the element of surprise because you're essentially tying a hand behind your back in this lane. But Rem already doesn't. Rem likes. So okay, 2 things actually. Rem really likes to gank because you use tunnels to gank. Yeah, running tunnels in 3 minutes. That's great. But you want to use tunnels into ganks. Like, you know, potential tunnel routes into ganks, which I do a video on. Gotta shamelessly plug that. But you're making I guess you're okay. So you're technically making it's weird. So in a way, this item does help you. It helps your desire to gank, but it makes you worse at ganking on a hero whose kit is already not great at ganking on a hero who does want to gank, if that makes sense. So the desire goes up 2-fold, but the ability to, which is already low, is reduced. If that makes sense. I'm struggling to word this exactly as I mean it, but I think that gets the gist across. Yeah, she's mispositioned. You go to punish. Yep, I like the little greedy light melees. I play as a farm tunnels, not gank. Okay. It's better to do tunnel routes that can potentially gank if you see a gank opportunity. That's the best way to put it. You want to do routes that can you want to do a route that takes, give me a second. The cam will get there. The cam will get there. Actually, you want to start this route. God damn it. Actually, want to start the route back here. You want to do this route where you go in here and you farm all of these tunnels down here, but you want it to end somewhere. What the fuck is the tunnel? There it is. You want it to end somewhere where you have the potential to pop out of this tunnel and gank mid. Or you have the potential to pop out of these, you're like going across these lower tunnels, and if there is a good mid opportunity, you can gank mid. You just want to leave it as an option. Okay. Yeah. You always want to have the option open. You always want to be staring at your map for a gank. But I mean, also, going on is farming tunnels mindlessly bad. 100% with Trophy Collector. 100% with Trophy Collector, because this item is just a dead item until you start fighting and get stacks on it. So it's honestly, I hate to say it, but like if you're gonna just mindlessly farm tunnels without ganks, egg would be better. Yeah, I mean 800 is still, well, sprint boots. I guess sprint boots are helping you. Yeah. but it's also opportunity cost of like, I mean, okay, you're not going, it's opportunity cost where you could have put those 800 souls in sprint boots into an item like, I don't know, monster rounds for better wave prio. Or extra spirit for more healing and damage, you know? And yeah, I mean, especially when your net worth is only 3 tier 1s. A little slow now you're farming these. It's better, yeah, like this when you're light meleeing, it's better to slide into these when you have the movement speed so you aren't constantly slowing yourself down by meleeing. Also with this one, instead of walking back, you should have used your 3 on it and then continue down the tunnels. Oh, I guess you're doing a little inefficient in your route because now you're doubling back where you've already cleared. If you want to come back, you want to go through this right side. And you want to, so you can just farm a couple more. And then you grab like your subway, you come back up, and you can just, there's a couple ways to pop out. You can go this way, come out. You can also just grab a couple boxes here and come out your basement. And then again, you also have like this one and the 2 over here, which are normally spawned. But you don't really want to double back when you can. I see, I see. I mean, yeah, learning, I do honestly, if you know, because you play, as you're a coach, I assume you play a very varied amount of heroes. Learning tunnels is really important, especially as they're going to add more and more tunnel heroes. Yeah, it's a good old hit parry as well. I mean, a lot of this isn't converting, but they are. It is good plays. Okay. Old front, yeah. Makes sense. Old front, obviously, just a good item on Rem. Even when I spammed Rem, but that was a few months back. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's, I think, yeah, I mean, the best way to learn them is really just to spend time in them. That's kind of just what I did. There's really no other way around it. I think that's why Deathy was rank 1 for a while. He was just better in tunnels than anyone else. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, again, tunnels are, I think, it's weird. Tunnels aren't valued at all at very low level, but they're overvalued in like early high elo / mid elo, and then they go back to like value correctly at like very high elo because you don't, well, it doesn't matter. The TLDRs, you don't want to just like, you just kind of want to use tunnels for box sources more than anything else. Headshot booster versus monster rounds. Oh wait, versus opening. Oh, I mean, okay, so for headshot, I kind of just prefer opening. I'm trying to think of when I would buy a headshot booster opening. So a headshot booster is like, if they have fat heads, it's gonna give a lot of value. Like if they're Krill or Seven or one of those heroes with a bigger head hitbox, Ivy too. I think they reduced Ivy's head actually, because, oh yeah, sorry, they removed her ears, so she doesn't have a massive head hitbox. That was a long time ago. Anyway, but Seven and Krill are the big ones. Why did Minbot just DM me? What? Then headshot booster can be better, but opening is just such an overstated item for Rem's gun right now. It just gives so much damage. I mean, yeah, Rem obviously has the light auto track. Pretty good bullet velocity. The issue is opening just gives you so much weapon damage and spirit power and bullet velocity. I think there's one of their static gives, right? I swear there's another stat. Maybe I'm insane. Must be thinking of the flat weapon damage instead of the conditional weapon damage. I was just completely blanking on the word conditional. Oh, I guess that's a fair point of opening providing more value into heroes with higher HP pools. I didn't think about that. That's a good point. You should not be using your 3 on your own centers. This is just like, this is really bad. You're taking farm from your team and you're putting it into yourself, which is really, really bad as a support. Invading will be much better. Even though your left lane, you can use TP to go invade the enemy doubles. And you can take a ton of farm, or just a simple go steal the centers over here would also work. But you do not. The only time, okay, because you're Eternus, I'm not going to blanket statement. You should never, whenever I'm coaching a lower level player, I would blanket statement, you should never use your 3 on your own centers. But you only want to do that if it's, you know, say they got mid boss or something, or they have pressure, you know that center is about to be invaded. Then you use it to secure your own. But only when you know it's about to be invaded, or there's a bunch of pressure on it. Well, I mean, that's fine if you didn't want to go to their doubles, but you shouldn't be taking your own sinners. You should be buying space for him to take that sinners in that case. It's insane these are unsecured at 9 minutes, but we'll take it, I guess. Not mantle sliding there, I mean minor, but... Oh, there's a route. Are you on this roof? Yeah, you're on... Actually, I don't know which side it's on, never mind. I need to practice it. We don't delete. Well, my point is you can either use your 3 to just guarantee wave prio and tell them to secure the sinners, and then you can go, I mean, to be fair, they'll probably fight you on this one, so you could go potentially try to steal the sinners over here. Or you could just go do your own thing, but you don't want to steal your own sinners. Okay. What would happen? Oh, hey, Ghoul. That's that. I read that message and I mentally responded, and then I just couldn't. I don't know. I was in track of things. So how's it going? How's it going?
I know you'll help me.
Yeah, another one of your own sinners. That is yours. Yeah, that is yours. It's really bad to be taking your own sinners like this. I'll do 3 max first. Okay, again, I used to be a big 3 max believer. I think I probably red pilled you on 3 max. I'm a 2 maxer now. I have come to the conclusion that although 3 max feels really nice, I think I'm using those second 2 helpers as a crutch more than as a more than they are needed, and it's having the infinite spirit power onto... Oh, actually, I hate the AP order, actually. So having the infinite spirit power on 2 is great. Also, you should 100% have 2 points into your 2. If you are doing a 3 max, it's 2 points into your 2, then you max 3. Because not having this cooldown feels really bad for healing your team, and not having this item effectiveness just feels bad when you have something like Guardian Ward, Cold Front. They're both based around the item effectiveness. They're not, you know what I mean. Oh, that feels really bad to donate that bag. And that's the classic rare mistake of taking your own sinners and then donating them to the enemy. That feels really bad. Yeah, you have to be like tempo buying if you're going to gank. My general rule with Rem of taking your own sinners, not if they're gonna be pressured, is you ask on mic for you say, hey, this sinners is up, can you take it? And you wait 2 minutes, and if they haven't responded to you on mic asking for them to take it, holy shit, you just got evaporated. Then you can take them on yourself. Wait, was this death your fault? You walk up, he just steals your ult. I mean, here you should be looking for a 2 out, to be honest. Like, I would be saying, hey, can you peek me? Well, actually, I wouldn't be saying this because I don't use my mic. I use scrims on Fridays. But I'd be at... Yeah, Paradox was peeking you. Yeah, you could have 2'd out. And maybe not, actually, never mind. There was a world where you were human. There were frames where you were human. I think you're still dead. No, I'm not talking about when you're Rem. I'm talking about after. Like, there's frames where you're awake. After you, again, I think you're probably dead, but you still should be looking for it as an out. I don't think you wake up. Yeah, you don't wake up before this. No, you do. They woke you up before the root hit you. Yeah, they woke you up before the root and rabbit hit you. You might have been able to buffer it. And then secondarily, right here, there's a chance. But it's just mostly this should be your default as an out to be looking for. There is an animation, so you could have died, and I think on the second one, more likely than not, you would have died. It doesn't cancel the cast. More likely than not, you would have died. But it's still just, you know, say you add 100 more HP, it would have let you live, and it should just be your muscle memory, yeah.
Help me deliver this thing.
Flowing Hex, because we're into yeah, I don't even talk the rest of the comp, I just see Calico Flowing Hex good, but also obviously good into Sinclair, good into Celeste, because that anti-grav scale. Yeah. So, by the way, why does this item not say that it reduces... Like, there needs to be a log in-game of interactions like Slowing Hex depriving Celeste of her anti-grav. The fact that you just kind of had to read that patch is so stupid. Or should you be on map? Well, for right now, Earn. It's... so pre, like, the 8 to 12 minute mark, hovering a side laner who... It's kind of like responding to the enemies. Hovering a side laner who you think might get jumped is good. Obviously, if the enemies have sinners up, invading their sinners super important. because you have Trophy Collector, actually no, you have Trophy Collector, so you should just be hovering on the action. Trying to like be near a potential fight to break out. I forgot you have this item. It sets gravity, really? Increases the target's gravity. But it doesn't say it like does that even more to Celeste. But Celeste goes from plus 20 to minus 45, right? Or not, sorry, not 45, minus 25, right? Yeah, also the hair is just wet. I still need to get it cut. It just sets gravity. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Good luck completing the ritual.
But now, yeah, obviously she's playing Burn. Which your team is kind of giving. I guess Pocket's going for Walker, but this feels bad. What's your play here? Yeah, you're right, dead. You have to get burned. Feels awful. Unlucky. Yeah, I mean, you're just taking like, well, okay, it's a 4v. We love Paradox Wall. It's a 4. Because of it. Fucking fix your game, Yoshi. Yeah, I mean, that was just never a fight you were gonna win. Also, if Pocket wasn't getting mirrored, that's just a 5v3, which is even worse. My general plan is just to push lane with 3 and search for a fight. That's fine as a general plan. I mean, again, because you're a trophy collector, that's fine. That's also why I hate this item. Because I think Rem can just have so much more, or on Rem specifically, I think Rem can have so much more impact if you just don't play for the fight, but you play for the map impact instead. Yeah, farming your own doubles feels so bad. You're just farming way too, or funneling way too much farm into yourself. Especially, again, with this trophy collector, you're farming and now looking for a fight, which is potentially risking the 1k bag. You also, yeah, this is overusing your 3. You only need to use 1-3 on the heal creep. You don't need to dump all 4 of them. 1-3 on the heal creep sets the wave. Yeah, I mean, farming that camp is fine. I mean, you're just kind of guaranteeing you're going to lose if you're taking all your own sinners, though. And that double's just respawned. I mean, in E6, you could make an argument you only wait like 30 seconds to a minute, but you still need to go on mic and ask your teammates to take it because it's much better on you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, this Wraith would have... I mean, I guess... Okay, to be fair, and this is a good play with the Sinners where you bait it. Your Wraith is obviously going to farm it after she shoves the wave, so you just, like, hide in this corner. Yeah, there was... Yeah, I mean, okay, it did end up working out, but you would almost go exactly for that play, but intentionally. And then your Wraith would be able to jump her, which, unfortunately, is a Wraith player, so she doesn't want to press 4 on the Celeste and just win. But what can you do? Yeah, but, I mean, again, but you just shouldn't use your 3 initially, and it would have been the same thing. Yeah, well, he pinged no for some reason. I mean, probably because he has, like, sitting on a spike or a bag. Yeah, he's sitting on an item, but, like, he just presses 4 and she dies. But whatever. What can you do? You can't make Wraith players be smart. I should get that on a t-shirt. No flame. Heroic, yeah, I mean, item's broken. I hate Torrent Pulse here. Torrent Pulse is only a... Did I pause? No, you paused. Torrent Pulse is only good if you have like double frontline. And here it's fine to dump all your 3s on wave because the enemies are actually hitting the minions. Not why did shield them away, not just the other wave. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Torrent Pulse is not good because we were talking about how you don't have frontlines this game, so like Scourge ain't exactly the... I mean, aren't frontlines in this game full stop, so Scourge actually, it's one of the few games where Scourge isn't mandatory. But with Torment Pulse, you are not getting enough value out of this item. Feels that if someone would collect all the instances of hating on... Wait. I hate on every M1, and I hate on... Oh, that feels bad. I hate on every M1, I hate on Paige. Celeste. Kidnap Doorman specifically. That's about it for this lobby. But I do agree, I flame a lot of people, but yeah, especially M1s. Or a lot of hero archetypes.
I see Calico.
Is that a force dunk? I mean, our Wraith is just fucking farm. No, she's buying, okay. Yeah, I mean, this is a good fight for you. Is that our first trophy collector stack? Oh, no, it's not. How the fuck did you get 6 stacks without me noticing? And like here, you're staying on pocket too long. When that Paige is jumping the pocket in Veil, it's unlikely pocket's going to give you a recast. You only have 1 extra player in this fight at max. You just need to be jumping off the pocket and trying to fight this Paige. A pillow here to keep the Paige in Veil mispositioned would have done so much. Could have cooldown dumped. W pocket cloak. We love, and also not flaming the pocket and flaming how fucking stupidly that hitbox is coded. Okay. I could see fucking respawn timers. I would know if it was a good mid. Healing. Okay, so we talked about healing tempo because you're double M1. It is good this game. It's not good this early. This is too early for healing tempo. Healing tempo is kind of like not. I wouldn't necessarily say a slot locked item, but it's there are more valuable items, right? Like I would right now. Let's say, why can't I think of an item in the build? I mean, getting your gun spike would be really nice, but you could just buy probably an opening rounds, which feels a little bad. Oh, okay. Also, this is why people buy opening rounds over 100 headshot booster. Right now, you've kind of fucked yourself with your buy. Your best option to get gun spike is to sell headshot booster and either buy alk fire or opening rounds, which is just feels so awkward. You should. Rem gun does like a decent chunk of damage and it gives you value outside of your 2. Outside of your 2. Outside of when you are in your 2. But you're put at such an awkward position right now. I mean, I guess you're just not going to go for gun spike, which I suppose is also an optimal play given your yeah, like right there, you should just give that Sinners to the door, man. Or like your Venator would have picked it up as he's fallen. The doubles Venator could have picked up. I mean, I guess you have Rejuve. I mean, this just feels bad. Venator will not, I know. Okay, well, maybe specifically know the players. He's, what the fuck? Oh, wait, I don't even, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, if you just know that guy, I guess that's fair. Oh, I still don't think you should have farmed all those Sinners, don't get me wrong. I still think your pocket Wraith, or I mean, literally anyone would be better than you to have those buffs. What was it before? Oh, about Gunspike. But that's also why opening rounds is better because you've just put yourself in a really awkward situation. Well, if you're counting opening rounds as giving the value it does, and then on top of that, an extra, that looks wrong. Yeah, no, 30. Is that really 38%? I'm missing something, right? No, it's 28%. I'm stupid as shit. An extra 28% gun damage, like that's doing a lot. And also, I mean, keep in mind, guns are just broken in this game. Like, I know Rem, you aren't spending that much time shooting, but no gun spike, your ass is doing 100. That can't be right. That cannot be right. Oh my god, that's right. Bro, your ass is doing 183 damage with no gun spike. And before the conditional of heroic. I mean, guns are just so disgustingly overtuned right now. Right here, you guys have Rejuve. The Celeste is farming their doubles. It'd be so much better for you. No, she's not. She's on top of it. So much better for you to be trying to invade their doubles rather than taking your own. I'm not having written down a single note. Wait, what am I doing? Invade Sinners. Don't farm your own Sinners. Play so you have the option of ganking early. I don't like TC on Rem. Healing tempo is too early. Gun spike does a lot on Rem. If you're planning on buying heroic, just go opening rounds in a lane instead. Okay, I think those are the biggest ones. Well, an ally can't. I mean, I guess you're talking about stealing the buffs. I mean, to be fair, there is like real merit in you farming the Sinner souls and getting like telling your M1 to pick up the buffs as if he like trails if Venator. Well, you said you know this Venator, but let's just say a Venator trails behind you, or Wraith actually probably puts more value in it. But like Wraith trails behind you and picks up just the buffs. Like there is actual merit in that. And if you watch DLNS, there's like, I mean, there's often times where the support is obviously not Rem, but a support is setting up their carries to take buffs exactly like that. But you got to be asking your teammates to do that. I don't think allies should not be able to deny them from you. Like, I haven't tested that, but there's no shot that works. Yeah. They can't really? I need to test. I mean, can they share them with you by securing the orb? If they can share them with you by securing the orb, no shot they get 100% value, right? We'll test this after. We'll test after. There's a world in which they could split the orb. I can see that, but there's no shot that they get full value. Okay.
York is under attack.
I know you'll help me.
Yeah. Oh, also, yeah. You only need to use 1-3 on the wave. Oh, and then go 3. What would it be? 3, 2 tiers of your 2 early. Because 3 first is fine, although I have personally stopped believing in it as much. Well, I don't kind of at all. But you definitely need 2 points of your 2. I mean, do you think it's just like this item value is really valuable? I mean, I would max 2 first. Again, my build is 3, 2, 1, max 2, max helper. That's my build. I think the pro build right now is 3, 2, 1, max 2, max ult, max helper. But I mean, you 100% need this. This cooldown is insanely valuable, and then this item effectiveness is also so good. The thing is, even when you just have Guardian Ward, which you bought Guardian Ward and Cold Front by the time, like when you would have had 2 points in there before, I guess before you got your 3 maxed, we'll just compare it to when you were saving the points for this spike. I think that's a lot of value. 35% extra barrier Guardian Ward and extra slow and range on your Cold Front. Like that does a lot. I don't mind. I like uh-oh. Sinclair fucking hates you. Yeah, I love the ult there. Wait, he had his assistant next to him. I was gonna say, I thought he was gonna like throw an assistant to leave, but he had that shit next to him. Never mind, I don't like the ult then. Yeah, okay. I mean, if you might have just gotten lost to fight too. If you knew he had assistant down next to him, then there's no value of Well, the thing is, I used to also go 3 max because I valued the pressure, but as I got well, it's really good is not even true. As I got good at Rem, I realized you can get the pressure with just 2 helpers. It takes a lot more effort, I suppose, or work, but you can get the same, almost the exact same amount of pressure with just 2 helpers. It just takes, you have to reuse them very tactfully. But I think I was just started crutching on having 3. Well, this is when I was being Rem when I was Eternus. That was before I quit the game. I quit at E3. Well, I mean, I was on the fall off, but I don't know why everyone thinks I'm Ascendant. Or, well, I guess was again, but obscures now, but. I haven't played the game on stream in a very long time. I don't worry that OG. Open it yourself. I mean, I was at like pre-rank boost maybe. Yeah, I guess you might have seen it then. Maybe that OG, because that was like the last time I even. I don't know. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, like here, wait, do I like securing centers? Yeah, so here I actually don't mind securing your doubles because they have that number advantage and pressure, and if I'm the enemy team, my eyes are going right to the enemy doubles to steal with the kill advantage. So there I like it. It's just not when your team is more likely to secure it.
They took out Ray.
Thank you for your aid.
You obviously should be making your way to this walker. Oh, yeah. I guess you're going right side because there's jungle. I don't hate this. You see two, so at this point we've identified they're not pushing that walker. I don't hate this. I would just call Doorman up. I would have, like, if you're using your mic, you just tell Doorman to put an exit door. Oh yeah, you did call him up with them. Okay, yeah.
I like my pillow. They're cute.
I mean, either way, I mean, yeah, you should have, but either way, he ended up walking up with you, so it ended up working out.
You're adorable, Rem.
It's bad they catch us on a reset there. Oh, you have expansion? Oh my god, you actually just got value out of this item for the first time ever. That tilts me. Okay, this actually right here, Trophy Collector is putting a ton of value in. If you didn't have this item, this ult doesn't hit. Wait, that's actually a game-winning Trophy Collector. Oh, never mind, they got all three rejuves. The sleep's still valuable. You just push the mid walker. I would like this if there was a wave. You already have this wave set and crashing into them. You should just go support your team with your two. You're gonna do fuck all of this walker, especially without gunspike. These two little guys and like this whole wave is gonna do probably, well, I would say as much damage as you. It'd be better to have your heal in the fight. That walker's pretty dead to rights. This walker I do like though. Should be putting your 3 on the heal creep. Yeah, there. Oh, that sucks. We missed the heal creep. Yeah. Well, again, I just think that walker is dead to rights. This walker I do like, but that walker I don't. I mean, that one's pretty gone. Yeah, you make the call to die for the walker. I think that's correct. W pause. W game. Well, I mean that's still worth. Ooh, our team dies. That was a lot of value in that life, though. So tilted, you got value out of Trophy Collector there. Because, to be fair, if I was playing this game, I would have had Mystic Expansion on my 2 instead, and I would not have been able to get that ult.
They will return, and we must be ready.
Okay. Yeah, what is it? Build. Oh, I see. Oh, it's probably just because they're standing correctly. I mean, the reason your ult hit people there was because I mean, it was honestly like a frame. It was a little late. Your ult went off after Rejuve hit the ground. So it's probably just timing of when you ulted, but we'll see exactly. Is there double? That's 0, and there's no reason to farm it with them. Yeah, I mean, it's just like you being a 52k Rem I mean, you just can't win a game when you're 52k rem, to be honest with you. When enemy team takes sinners, I mean, you're kind of farming them off spawn.
I see someone appreciates fine craftsmanship.
I mean, not exactly off spawn, but like you are farming them pretty quick. Like if we look at this map, 100% they would have done the sinners because it's only farm up. I mean, you're not like timing them specifically, but you're clearing them pretty fast.
They do lots of things.
If you, I promise you, if you left them for your teammates would farm them though. No matter what the even if they're later than you, because you're E6 and this is like an E4 lobby, they'll still get them. Interesting that doesn't cancel Wraithel. Like, I guess it makes sense because that hero's complete bullshit, and why would it? But you should. Yeah, no second part of that sentence. I mean, her getting stunned. Did she have it? No, her getting stunned in that animation should have canceled it. There was so there was this like half the lobby is E6, the other half is Ascendant. Is it one of those games? I love those games. I see. That's a good vortex web. Damn, you're gonna die for that. Is your DB up? Your DB is up. Honestly, I guess your 2 isn't up though, so it doesn't really matter. You should have popped DB to drop this tether, to be honest. I'm surprised you don't die for it. Oh no, wait, it just went on cooldown again. What the fuck? Maybe it wasn't online? What? Okay, yeah, I guess it just wasn't. Okay, I've never seen that. No, it was. Oh, you put it on Wraith. Wait, is it this? Oh my god, it's that low cooldown? No, it's 30. Well, obviously get it cut in half when you put it on an ally. That is 17. I guess that is really just that low. Damn. Oh, I see. Oh, that's smart. Okay, you know what? You played selfishly. Honestly, when you're 59k rem, you just have to play selfishly and greedily, and it's shocked they aren't focusing you, but... Yeah, you just ulted early. Maybe not that early. I guess, yeah, just E-shift and they don't stand in pit, yeah. It did like fool me once rules, right? They expected it this time. How they don't really like lightning scroll. Like, it's fine. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, no one. I mean, they played it smart. The Calico E shifted on top, so she gets first parry, and then they have the rest of their team has no reason to immediately stand in pit. That was well played by them. What the fuck? I just had something and I forgot it. Oh, the itemization. Who would I prefer? Maybe I don't hate it actually, because you have your actives full. Those are like the most important items. You know what? Maybe I don't hate it because you filled your actives. You have Transcendent. That's the core. You need Glass Cannon. They can't, right? Actually, Glass Cannon might do numbers. How much gun damage you right now? 306? Damn. Okay. That feels bad. Teams tilting at each other too. I think you're looking for an ult, but there, I especially went dead one, but in general, damn, what a fucking freeze frame. Holy. There's no reason to be fighting outside of base here or to be pushing outside of base. Yeah. Oh, she has Indom too, so it's not even worth. Yeah. I mean, that's just a no reason to fight outside of base type of moment. Oh my god, my alliteration is not there. Yeah, but even if she didn't have Indom up, you're still not getting any value out of that ult. Like, your team's just covering her ass. You're a dead one. You can't be like, you just can't be fighting outside of base there. Anyway, as far as the notes. Okay, so that was a brain buffer. Invade Sinners. You stole like one enemy Sinners, which feels really bad with how many of you were farming of your own. Don't take your own Sinners unless there's active pressure and you think they could be invaded. Play so you have the option of ganking early So again, I really don't like trophy collector on Rem, but it is subjective. I just don't think. I think it's better. I don't know. I don't like it early at the very least. You can buy it. I can't tell you objectively it's bad. I really just don't like it on him. It just doesn't. It feels clunky. It feels like even though it gives you the same goal, it makes that goal harder on a character that already struggles to accomplish that goal of ganking early. So specifically, you're buying it lane. So of ganking early. That being said, it did save that first mid boss. I can't deny that. Healing Devil came out too early. I just would have bought that a little later. Not necessarily slot locked, but I'm pretty sure it was like your first tier 4, which is that's way too early. Gunspike does a lot on Rem. I recommend just, if you know you're going to buy Heroic, you should just buy opening and lane early. I mean, again, you were literally doing 300 damage without DPS at the end of the game without Gunspike. You'll need to use one of your 3s on the wave to set it. Just make sure you're targeting the heal creep. And then finally, I recommend going 2 points in your 2 or 2 tiers of your 2 before you go 3 max if you are doing a 3 max build, which I also just, I think as you'll find, as you play more Rem, you'll realize you can accomplish most things just with 2 helpers. Okay. Because heal creep just has better stats. Yes, melee creep is taking the damage, but heal creep does like a lot of damage or a lot more damage. I think just kind of does infinite damage. And has a lot of like it's already the highest statted minion. And if the creeps are fighting something like an objective, it's the heal creep is, you know, melee creeps getting walker stomped a lot. And yeah, happy to coach you. I really enjoy coaching like high level knowledgeable players. Because it's good to like, I don't know, it's just a fun when we can just like talk and like also, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like someone who like can, I just reviews where I learn as I'm coaching, basically. It's TLDR. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Sunday, you get it. That's why I shadow banned you from the raffle. Okay. Let me add these notes in the bot. It's overstated. Here, let me pull up the exact stats. Deadlock McKee, the best resource. I probably do need a better resource for this, but it's fine. Okay, creeps. All I know is that heal creep has the strongest stats of anything else. And again, the range is so important for... Do you have the stats up? The range is just so important for getting value. Let's see. I'm not seeing the stats here. I actually didn't know melee troopers only started spawning at 5 minutes. That's really interesting to know. I cannot find the stats here though. It has aura, like torn pulse for 1 target. Damn, I'm realizing I didn't know much about the minions. I'll be honest with this, like put heal creep on the heal. God, put your 3 on the heal creep. It's the type of thing that like pure content whose FPSL coach just taught me, and he knows what the fuck he's talking about, and like everyone in DLNS just does it. So I haven't like really pushed the knowledge of why. I more just know it is the best creep because of stats. We might do an analysis. I'm debating. Should I do an analysis? Oh, it's fucking late already. I don't think I have time for an analysis, actually. I slow played the start of stream. Well, whatever. We already even turned this review in the thumbnail, so it worked out. Let me find someone to raid. Yes, but when there's like a whole complete consensus about something like that, and again, a coach who is in my, like, one of the best coaches in Deadlock has told me this. I don't believe he knows what he's talking about. What is happening? What's Big Dream doing? Oh, he's playing a video while he's in queue. Well, convenient, he just got in a game. No, I agree, but like the pro teams have coaches, right? Like it's a consensus from the coaches of the pro teams. May I? No, wait, why wouldn't you use it on heal creep and lane? It's so valuable on heal creep because it also denies them the heal. I mean, I guess like wave 1, I understand that, but you want heal creep to be stronger. Because it's also like you said, tankier. It's the batch was going out, what was it? July 17th. I mean, it doesn't delay heal by that much to be that meaningful. I mean, I understand the thought process. I don't hate that thought process, actually. But how much, again, I'm not even speaking from a numerical, I'm just speaking from like a feeling thing. But like how much stronger it feels to have heal creep. I mean, heal creep just feels so much stronger than a ranged trooper. You feel so much more oppressive in having that guaranteed prio.
The dark will come.
Surprise.
Okay. Anyway, hope you all have a good one. Keep it real. Big Dream, former pro player of mine when I coach team, now just returning. Hope you enjoy. Keep it real. Peace. Okay, that raid was immediately popping. Hope you enjoyed, VOD watchers. Keep it real and have a good one.